trees don't look so distorted.
Everything looks shrunk. Here we go. Okay. Go this way. It is effing hot. We are back. Everything's working good.
Turn right and then turn right.
What?
Someone left their car. They got a sticker.
Oh.
So they do patrol Buc-ee's. Talk about a hitch.
Talk about a truck. Holy crap, Batman.
We are back in Florida. It is hot.
Turn right and then turn right.
It is friggin' hot and muggy.
Uh-huh.
Turn right onto World Commerce
We're
Parkway and then turn right.
And it's gonna get nothing but hotter.
As we get into Lakeland. Every freaking there we go. There we are. Hello, Lawrence. It wasn't a bad lunch, to be quite honest with you.
It was good. Pretty good.
Turn right at the traffic
Nice thick
light
sandwich.
onto International Golf Parkway and then turn slight right.
Yes, but it is muggy. It is hot. We're back in Florida to be cocoons in the air-conditioned house.
Yeah.
We're heading south. Thank
Turn
goodness.
slight right onto I-95 south.
Jesus. I didn't get the nuggets. I got the fingers. Those are pretty good. They're decent. But you got to get your own sauce because I didn't see any of those. I looked. So. 3 chicken fingers and french fries is $8.99. Cameraman sandwich was $7.99. So.
And then we got the key lime.
Oh yeah, whoever suggested trying the key lime pie in the cup, that was good. That's the best key lime pie I've ever had.
Back at 59 miles. But more power to you, buddy. Because we ain't gonna be back.
No more Buc-ee stops.
Right shoulder block.
No. Woo! The big guy is getting over on the right.
To the left, it says a blocked car over there. I mean, the sandwich could have used a little bit, like maybe a tomato on there, or maybe a little bit more sauce, but like Bibi says, mayonnaise, or you can add something on there. But overall, it was a good sandwich. Definitely real big. It was a big piece of
It's
chicken.
thicker than what you would get at Chick-fil-A for a sandwich.
Yeah.
So.
And it was juicy. But it is hot, my
So
friends.
hot.
It is hot. We are back.
We're home.
And it's going to get nothing. It's 89 already.
And as we
So it
get,
went from 74 to 81 to 89. And it's going to get nothing but hotter from here on down.
yeah, as we get more inland. Kelly, hello, BB and cameraman. I just got back from the emergency room about an hour ago. That was a wasted trip. They said that I just have to let nature take its course on how I'm feeling and to take Mucinex.
Well, hell, we could have told you that. I'm surprised you guys don't have, what's that?
Urgent care.
Urgent care.
Well, depending on the type of insurance you got, sometimes it's cheaper to go to the ER than it is to go to the urgent care.
Oh, gotcha. And then the urgent care is only going to do so much, then they'll tell you to go to the hospital.
Uh-huh.
And then the hospital's going to tell you the same. Well, just take some more Mucinex and let it fight out.
Yep. Kelly, the only thing I can tell you love is drink a lot of chicken broth. Some chicken noodle soup.
And a lot of Mucinex.
Some ginger ale.
Yeah, because the Mucinex,
If you've got something setting up in your chest,
yeah.
that stuff will knock it out in a heartbeat.
But it'll take it still takes about 2 weeks for congestion.
Yeah, see.
Nowadays, it used to be a week, but now it's like 2 weeks. Some people 3 weeks
Yeah.
with the congestion.
And the allergies right now are really, really bad because we're going from green. We're starting to get the Indian summer right now. So things are changing. Trees are going through their changes. So I'm telling you what, I'm feeling it. My allergies are so bad when nighttime comes. Oh my God. My nose is stuffy. I can't breathe out of my nose. Vicks, baby.
Yeah, rub a Vicks on your chest at night or right now.
Or under your nose.
But definitely,
Breathe it in, keep your nostrils, and I use Dr. Neil?
but definitely Vicks.
Wash my nose out. Get all that nasty crap up out of there.
Yeah, a lot of sinus sprays.
Yep. Yeah, but she's got a zero copay going to the emergency room.
But like I said, that definitely soup,
Yes.
ginger ale,
Saltine crackers.
grilled cheese.
Yep. Trust me, baby. I feel you, because I'm telling you what, BB's stomach is still tore up from that dang coffee. No, Lawrence, I did not. Only cup of coffee I've had this morning was at
Clary's Cafe.
Clary's Cafe.
And that's only because they got good coffee there.
Yep.
But no, we're not drinking any rest stop coffee for a
No,
while.
baby's gonna have to get a big thermos or get one of those little coffee pots my mom used to get. You plug it into the lighter area and it'll brew coffee. Kevin, you guys ever go to Boston Market? I used to love going to Boston Market, but we don't have very many in Florida anymore.
Yeah. If they're not all gone,
there might be maybe 4 in the whole state.
they're far and few.
Yeah.
And even the far and fews were closing up.
Yeah, I used to love their rotisserie chicken, their sweet potato casserole, cornbread. Yeah. Kelly, emergency room did a chest x-ray and things come back clear, so that is a good thing. Yes, it is. Kevin, they might be for in the whole country, laughing out loud. Yeah, they're just kind of just packed up and gone away.
Well, I think they were more expensive than your average Kentucky Fried Chicken
They were.
and places like that. And pricing, people were, getting tired of paying high prices. Just can't afford it. Even if they could afford it, they don't want to pay it to save money. And, you take money from one place, you got to put it somewhere else. And that's what a lot of people are doing, taking money from one place and putting it into their grocery bills.
Lawrence, have you guys been to Dave & Buster's? Yes, years ago. I wasn't impressed.
They got like 5 guy prices. Dave & Buster's.
Yeah.
You go in as Dave and you come out as Busted. Instead of Dave & Buster, they should call it Dave & Busted.
Oh, Lawrence says, okay, they have good wings and fries. But we didn't do the wings. We did burgers back in the day.
And club sandwiches.
Uh-huh. I know I'll sleep good tonight. I don't have my CPAP on. But I slept pretty good for the past 2 nights, so.
Oh, when you're dead
Tired.
tired, you'll sleep good no matter what. They even got a Beaver Toyota.
Cool.
Buc-ee's got a Toyota dealership.
Kevin, everything is just so damn expensive.
It is.
It is. It's only going to get worse, guys. You need to pay attention.
I am paying attention.
Right now, the GPS says we will be home at 4:07. We got 157 miles to go. Kevin, I drank Labatt and those damn tariffs. Well, Kevin, how do you think I feel? I drank Guinness. Those damn tariffs.
Tariffs will get you all the time.
Kelly, that's not bad of a trip and taking your time. Yeah. Oh, we've learned there ain't no sense of rushing, because every time you try to rush, something happens, which we've been through that.
Or you set a time, like if you want to be somewhere at a certain time, it always fails. You're not there at that time. So we know when we want to leave. We know we want to be here in a specific time between, just say like 8 and 10. We know we'll be in that mark. Then we can take our time. But if you're saying like, I got to be here at this time, no. That's like rushing.
Yeah, and it ain't worth it with this traffic.
And you start panicking, and then traffic builds up, and then you start getting miserable because you're like, oh, we're not going to make it. Like, normally when we leave at midnight somewhere, it's because we just want to be somewhere at a decent time during the day so that we can enjoy something. And then if we have a hotel room waiting for us, we can enjoy the town before we get to the hotel room. Kind of like the Augusta trip. We just knew we wanted to be there sometime in the morning. And we just knew we wanted to be by Savannah by the evening. Either whether it was 4 or 5 o'clock, but we got early and they checked us in, so.
Crystal, I just made Cheddar Bay biscuits. It was good, but I used a bit too much salt, laughing out loud. Kevin, the fact that wing prices haven't gone down and there's not a shortage anymore is wild. Used to be one of my favorites, and now I barely get them. You got that right. Crystal, I need to scale back on the salt. Yes, you do, or you'll be blowing up like a blowfish. I was honestly surprised, Kevin, that the price of eggs started to come back down. And when people were telling me they're spending $9 to $10 on a 12 eggs, I let that sucker sit on the shelf.
I know.
I'm gonna really be in dire straits to buy those eggs.
Unless you need it in an ingredient.
That's the only reason I would be in dire straits to buy those eggs. And it better be something really important that I really want to make. Crystal, a 36 count of eggs at Walmart is around $8. Yeah, now. Because I'm not that much of an egg person to begin with. Kevin, pork has stayed the same, but people want beef so they can have whatever price they want it for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was happy we got to meet Buc-ee. He was walking around.
Crystal, I think before they were around $13, I think. Yeah, they were getting outrageous. These dang egg. I was like, good God, it's a damn egg. It ain't the golden egg.
It ain't a goose golden egg.
It sure ain't a goose golden egg either, right? BB and Cameraman, I just sent you a message on Instagram laughing out loud.
I will.
We'll have to look at it when we get to the house, Kelly. I got all the phones right now tied up with cameras and lives and right, like Willy Wonka find the golden egg, right? Jack and the Beanstalk find that golden egg. Shoot.
Miami, 305 miles.
Y'all can keep Miami.
That's 6 hours from this location.
Well, from the Keys to Georgia line, it can take, on average, straight through, 10 hours.
Maybe more.
Now, if you start adding in gas stops, restroom breaks, it can take you about 12 to 14 hours to get from one end of the state to the other. Crystal, there better be some money in that golden egg. You're gonna be there at night. I ain't going to Miami. They can have all that. I'm just going to Lakeland. Yeah, dang restroom stops. Yeah, you gotta eat.
Restroom stops are for the people that can't afford Buc-ee's.
You know, back in the day, I used to make slider sandwiches, and we would bring them.
Oh, yeah.
Put them in a little cooler, and I'd make a pretty big, decent tray of them, and we would snack on those. Have our Pringles or Doritos or something like that, in between, and pretzels. Kevin, what is the best fast food when you're on the road? For me, it's always been Wendy's. Well, I would say before Buc-ee's, it would be McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Yeah, for us, it was
McDonald's
always...
is the go-to because they had the 99
And
cent
before
burger.
then, like, we would stop, get us a Big Mac or something. And then in the morning, when I wanted coffee, we'd stop over at Dunkin'. We'd stop at a Dunkin' and get coffee. I can't do Dunkin' coffee anymore. I just can't do the regular coffee. I have to have the low acid coffee. It tears my insides up. I mean, I was kind of afraid I was going to be bathroom bound today after all the Pepto I took. Not a once. Crystal, Burger King for me, I love them Whoppers. Oh, I love the Whoppers too. Kelly, what do you both think of the wraps from McDonald's, the snack wraps?
They were okay. We did a review on
We
them.
did a review on those. Those are good. I used to like them when they first came out. Those were a nice little, you know, when I was on lunch, I could run up to McDonald's, get me a couple snack wraps, and I was good until I got home and could cook dinner. Lawrence, you guys still sleep with the machine? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We didn't for the past 2 nights because we didn't pack them with us. Crystal, I can't stand that Pepto stuff. Ooh. I had to take it because the creamer I used in the past tore my stomach lining up big time. Yeah.
So far, we have driven 840 miles.
So we're probably looking at almost
Plus another 145.
almost 1,000 miles round trip.
Yeah.
Crystal, why is everybody flying for laughing out loud? This is how they drive in Florida, love.
This is Florida. They're saying, welcome home.
Can you keep up? Lawrence, what you guys having for dinner tonight?
We just had Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
That's it. Ain't gonna be nothing else.
Crystal, they in a rush or something? I'm thinking maybe a cold cut sub like from Publix. Oh, no, I don't think so.
No. Not anything. We got soup at the house, so. But I'm good. Got a little bit left over fries, but like I said, we got chips.
Yeah.
I'm not really. Kelly,
No.
Florida is like Puerto Rico.
It ain't Kelly, it's Crystal.
Oh, Crystal. Florida is like Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico has a multiracial ethnics. Like Puerto Ricans have Chinese, African, Italian, Irish, Scottish, all that in their blood. Florida's highways is a multicultural state. You got Jersey, New York, Massachusetts, California.
Maine,
even though they're
Michigan,
Florida tags.
Canada.
But you have all these people from different states and a whole big cesspool of highway.
Yeah.
And that's what you get.
And then you got them that come out of the other states and they're not 70 miles an hour. Okay, I'll do 80. They're not used to that. They get a little crazy.
This is what I've learned. And it is true. When you live in another state, the difference between another state and Florida's highways, and why you see people cutting across and doing all this and that, is because in a lot of other states, they're not used to sometimes these wide highways,
right,
and the speed that it's given. They're like, when you're on the Jersey Turnpike, it's like, it could be 50, like 60, whatever. But the point is when you live in another state, you don't have a lot of highways. You have like expressways, and the expressways are like this, 3 lanes. In Florida, sometimes you got 4, 5, 6 lanes. People are not used to it. So when they say, oh shit, and they cut across, that's why you see all that zig and zagging. Because a Florida person would know, like, oh, okay, I know what's coming up ahead. Like, we have it already figured out. What's coming up ahead, what's the best lane to be in when there's traffic. Like, when there's traffic and dead stop, we know to be in the left lane. It moves faster than the right lane. But you see all these people zigging, like they're going from the left to the right to the middle. They don't understand. If you stay in that left lane, I don't care how fast the other 2 lanes look like they're moving.
You better be
on
committed.
A dead stop traffic. That right lane might be looking it's faster than the left lane, but in the final, as you're getting near the clog, the left lane will always beat the right 2 lanes out.
Yep.
Because the right 2 lanes not only have exits to get off, that's what makes them look faster, but they have entrances to get on.
They have that.
And that's where the clog, and the left lane is like the express. And I'll tell people, get on the left lane. Like, I've even told people that come here and they're driving, I'd be like, hey, get into the left lane. They'll be like, why? It's not moving. Get into the left lane. And then they say, oh, wow, we blew by everybody. You got to be patient.
Yeah.
But that's what, But that's what the issue is that, in Jersey, you got jug handles. Over here, we got U-turns in the middle to exits. You can make a left at a light, not go through. So that's why all the confusion is the people are just not used to how open and freely these highways move. And that's, like I said, you get a multiculture of states, even though they have Florida tags, but people that move here, that move from the mountains, that move from the suburbs, and then they come to these roads, whether it's suburb roads or highway roads, they're not used to, like, oh my gosh, this is like, wild. And then the exits and stuff just come across them.
Kevin, I'm having dinner with my siblings. Filet crab cakes, Italian sausage, and baked potatoes. Oh, that sounds good, Kevin.
Wow.
Kelly, my fiance, got a crash course in how people drive in North Carolina in a torrential downpour. We both had our hearts in our throat, and the entire time driving from Virginia to North Carolina to my sister's. Oh yeah, they drive wild in North Carolina too. Yes, ma'am. Thomas, hi, I'm back, drivers. I was in Antwerp today. I buy a CD of Steely Dan and America. That's my music, and I relax. Country too. Nice road, drivers.
Ah, you missed the ghost. We didn't see you last night.
Yeah, Thomas, you missed the live for the ghost hunt.
Yeah. Thomas was not on last night. He missed the experience of Savannah. You have to go back and watch those videos.
Yeah, because we're not going back to redo them.
No, we're not going back to redo them. No retakes.
No.
But I will shorten the video for you, Thomas, and I'll repost it, and you can see all the excitement that we had.
And boy, did we. No, I mean, that's what Norman says. Let's move from Brooklyn. He's like, man, you guys got all this road space.
Yeah.
Why is everyone driving so fast? I said, because they got places to go and people to annoy. Welcome to Florida. And I said, all of the ones that drive like this are from your area. No, we don't drive like that. I said, dude, when I take and I go with Anthony into Jersey, my heart is literally in my stomach. Because y'all people don't know what turn signals are. You don't know what it means to start slowing down. You just slam on brakes.
I mean, no one uses turn signals here. I mean, they're using it. But
I use them.
I'm just saying, no one. Well, because we're Floridians now, but I'm saying, you know what?
I got my first license. We're in the state of Florida. I was taught, learn to use your...
I understand. I'm just saying, the Florida people, you can tell the difference between Florida and non-Florida residents.
Exactly.
On the road. Whether they put the turn signal, if they got their flashers on in the rain, you know that's a dumbass not from Florida.
Got it.
If they don't use their turn signal, you already know they're Floridians. Because Floridians don't use turn signals.
Kevin, cameraman is cool, calm, and collected right now.
I feel good. Like the way I should.
Thomas, I also live at Earth Cam New Orleans. What a vibe, yeah. That karaoke bar, haha.
Yeah, Florida has a new law because people here drive over 50 miles an hour. The speed limit. Now you go to jail.
Yeah, they think that this is the Audubon.
Yep.
So now you'll go to jail and you'll lose your car.
Yep.
And I don't mean going into the pond. I mean, you're signing the title over to the police department.
Before you used to get a ticket and you had to go to court. Now you get arrested and your car towed. And then the other law is that left lane is only for passing, other than when it's like this here. When you have traffic, you can stay in that left lane for passing. But if someone on the right lane passes you in the left lane, you will get a ticket.
Yep.
If the highway is empty and you decide you want to take the left lane all the way down, you will get a ticket. And they do pull you over here for driving that left lane for, like, if you drive it for a mile or more, you will get a ticket for being in that left lane.
Kevin goes, jail, slapping both sides of his cheeks, yes.
Yep, go to jail.
And you literally will lose your car. Yeah, people are driving over 50 miles an hour, so the speed limit's 70 and they're going 50 miles an hour over that.
Even if you're 20 miles and you're driving 50, it's 50 miles over the speed limit.
But like they kept telling people, and you got all these other youngins that got souped up cars.
And it's a felony.
And they're drag racing on the main road while people are still trying to drive, causing accidents. It is now a felony. Go to jail. You do not collect $200.
They were showing something on the news. This guy, I guess the camera, they had like an officer camera on him.
out again.
Yeah, and they were showing it on the news, and this guy that got pulled over and he was getting locked up, the guy was like, well, I didn't hear about this. And the cop goes, well, this is a bad way to find out about it. He locked his I didn't know you couldn't go fit. Like,
and
dude,
said, don't tell my mom and dad.
Yeah. But it was like, dude, you can't go over 5 miles over the speed limit. What makes you think you can go 50 miles over the speed limit? He thought he was getting a ticket. It's like, nope, you're going to jail, you're going to court. And we're taking your car. But I know a friend of mine, he was driving his car. This was way before they had this law like this. He was in a little Toyota Corolla, but he had a souped up motor in it, and he was caught going over 50 miles an hour and stuff. They had the helicopters chasing him. It was down in Miami, like I said, but it was like at they were racing, street racing, and they had the helicopters and everything. Finally, they caught up to him, and they were going to crush his car, because they crush your car here in Florida. If you get caught speed racing, they crush it.
We don't play here.
Anyway, when he went to court, the judge was like, okay, what kind of car was it? And the prosecutor was like, a Toyota Corolla. And the judge was like, a Toyota Corolla? He couldn't believe the Toyota Corolla was going over, because they only rated to go to 110. He's like, he couldn't believe the Toyota Corolla was going about 130. He's like, a Toyota Corolla? So he got his car back, but he was never allowed to drive that car ever again. If he got caught in that car driving it, he would go to jail. So they can, if you get caught speeding like that 50 miles over an hour and you got some kind of fancy car, they can restrict you from ever driving that car again. So that means one or two things. You'd have to buy another car, or you have to or someone has to drive you around in that car.
But now they don't get their car back.
But I'm saying, if you fight, if you can get it back, but they can say you can never drive that car again. Mm-hmm. And you would have to. So if you had a Corvette, and it's like, you can never get behind that Corvette again. And his heart was broken. So he went and bought a Celica, but he had a little Corolla. He said the judge was just like, a Toyota Corolla? Like, what the hell? I thought we were talking about some fast car here.
You'd be surprised.
And it was funny. He wasn't allowed.
Well, I mean, back in the day, we used to be able to have NOS in our cars. You can't have that anymore.
So he had to sell his Toyota Corolla. Because he was sad that he couldn't drive it no more.
How many of the Corollas and Hondas used to have NOS in them? Blow your damn doors off.
But that was funny.
Kelly, there was an accident in the intersection by my apartment yesterday. Both parties were involved in the accident, got tickets, but one of them got like several different tickets for multiple things. Kelly, one of the officers was a former neighbor of mine, Jim Rockford. Have a blessed day, everybody. Thomas, Julie, you two had a nice day today. Kevin, wow, laughing out loud. Well, all this started coming about is everybody knows, if you've lived in Florida from the 80s up until now, at some point in time, somebody has drag raced on the Howard Franklin, in Clearwater, over Clearwater Bridge.
Well, Hulk Hogan's son was racing on 60 by Clearwater.
Yep.
And the father Supra, the yellow Supra, and he totaled it, and the passenger, he killed the people in the other car, and the passenger in his car was paralyzed for life.
So, and then we had an incident, hey Jose, We had an incident to where somebody was drag racing on Davis Island and hit a mother that was pushing her newborn baby, and they both died. So Florida's like, we're tired of picking up bodies because of younger people not wanting to obey the law, and you're putting not only yourself but definitely innocent people in danger. So they passed the law. You get caught racing on the interstate highways,
Yeah, they crush it. They crush your car.
you don't get your shit back. And I'm like, well, it took you enough time.
Yeah, I remember when I first came here to Florida, the state troopers were in Mustangs and in Camaros. Well, you can look it up on YouTube. In Miami, the cops, what's that? When you take someone's car, they
Impound it.
impounded or infiscated or something like that.
Yeah.
Confiscated someone's car. Guess what kind of car was it?
Police car.
No, the cops pulled someone over for speeding.
Oh, I have no idea.
And guess what kind of car was it? It was a brand new Corvette. That Corvette is the official state trooper's car in Miami. And there's a YouTube thing about it. If you go to YouTube and you put Florida State Trooper Corvette, you will see that Corvette. They pull people over. That Corvette is in action. I mean, and it's the only Corvette right now in Florida that is a state trooper. So imagine if you're a state trooper and you're driving a Corvette. Ain't nobody getting away from you.
No.
Because in Miami, all down there is BMWs, Porsches, Lamborghinis.
Yep.
I mean, down there in Miami is the high-end cars, the BMW,
Yeah.
like all the high-end. But just imagine getting pulled over by a Corvette state trooper. I mean, they got Camaros and everything, but a Corvette, I couldn't believe it when I seen that.
Kevin, cameraman, why did you move to Florida from the start? What's the lore?
In the 90s, I was paying $1,000 a month rent, $500 in electricity. Mind you, this is 93. $500 electricity, $300 something in water, $500 in oil for the winter, $1,000 just for liability insurance only to keep a car on a piece of shit car that probably was worth $50. I came here on vacation with my mother, aunt, all our cousins, and we rented this house out, and it had a pool, and it was in December, and I was in my shorts, and I was like, and the prices down here to own a house, I was like, what? I had owned the house for $600 a month. Electric bill was $100. Water bill was like $10. Car insurance full coverage on a new car was $500. I was like, what? And I moved down here the next year. And I was making $3.35 an hour when I came down here to Florida. And when I realized I was making $3.35 and went from $16 an hour, and remember, this is the 90s. I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna die. And I did not. I have 4 kids, 2 cars, a big ass house, and I lived like a king. Then I built the other house, and my mortgage was only $300 a month.
400.
Was it 400?
400 a month.
400 a month. But now things are expensive.
Right.
Now things are expensive. Now you can't find a mortgage in Florida less than $1,000, and that's even on a fucking $200,000 house.
Yep.
Yeah, it's expensive. Car insurance is expensive.
Yep.
House insurance is expensive. Taxes are going up.
But hey, we don't pay state income tax, so that's good.
But yeah, that's what made me move here. We were in a house with a pool, even though I never got a pool. We were in a house with a pool, and I was like, what? This is the weather in December?
That's what made my grandparents move down
Like
here.
you can live in a house with a pool that looks like a beam and live like a king? And at 94, the house was built for 117. I can't remember the size of the house. It had to be about 2,500 square feet, maybe.
The one in Tangerine Trail?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was
It was
almost
big.
Yeah.
And then when I sold that in 2004, I built the same house, but smaller, 1,300 square feet for 117. And now our house is worth about $200,000.
Almost 300. It's 274.
Oh, $274,000.
Yeah. But we have land. We don't have.
Yeah, I have more land than house.
Yeah. But you had the land in Tangerine Trails too.
Well, then again, when
had-
that land was, when those subdivisions were made in the 90s, you had land like we seen over here in Alabama.
Yeah.
People were selling more land to house.
Right.
And then Florida woke up and said, hey, less land.
More houses.
It makes the house look bigger.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people move to Tennessee and Georgia, because they're selling you more land than house. But eventually they're going to wake up and they're going to be like, let's cut the land and make the house look big on this small land.
Kevin, when did you meet BB?
I don't remember. 2000?
2007.
All right, 2007. Kevin's trying to get me in trouble. Too many questions, Kevin. But yeah. Now people can't move to Florida like that.
No.
And it's funny because New Jersey, I left the state that the insurance was high. New Jersey's got low insurance. Florida's got high insurance. Go figure. Go friggin' figure.
Thomas, you were born in the 90s? Kevin, nothing like some good road trip stories.
7 miles to the deadliest highway in America.
Coming up.
And it already says congestion.
Yeah. You know it.
We will be entering the... So keep an eye, because we're going to show you where the spirit zone of Cassandra, where all the... What's those people again?
Germans?
No, the people that tell the future or whatever the heck they are.
Mediums.
The mediums live. We're going to show you the section that we're going to come back one day and do a paranormal investigation. This is a city of mediums. The only people that live in this city are fortune tellers and gypsies and that's where the porthole is supposed to be at.
Well, Thomas, you're only a year older than my middle son.
And there is a good story on the Cassandra story, because it was a guy that came from New York, and he was a median thing, and he was looking for land that was spiritual, and the Indians said this is the most spiritual land that there is. And I guess he bought the land, or the Indians gave it to him, or however it went. And that became the central of the meetings, the spiritual people in Cassandra. So if you want to look up Cassandra, Florida, that is where the Devil's Chair is located as well.
Be careful.
And the Devil's Chair is supposedly people putting beer bottles there, have come back the next day and the beer bottles were in the same location but empty. And then it has been told, but not that I know if it's been documented. I would have to ask AI so it does the research. But supposedly the people who have sat in the Devil's Chair have had illnesses.
Or they die.
Well, if you have an illness, you're dead. I mean,
Or no, not die.
I mean,
they come up missing.
I mean, but
It's
the
one of
thing
the
is
two.
one of the tales are you sit in that Devil's Chair many, 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 many years down the road, you have, you know, you can have cancer or whatever. But that, I mean, you have to look that would be something when we tell the story, we would tell it correctly. Right there, LPGA Boulevard. That's where they're building the White Castles, right by Buc-ee's.
Oh, okay.
And that'll be open in 2026. That would be the third White Castles in Florida. So White Castles is coming back to Florida.
Thomas BB, he's from 91. Yes, I have one that's my last two sons were born in 91 and 92. My twins were born in 88. So they're older than you are.
And this is why the right lane is the slow lane. And the left lane.
Michelle, did you guys ever get John's email about the haunted lake?
I mean, we have not seen no emails yet.
No, not yet.
We haven't gone through anything yet. We just really, when we got to Savannah, we were either ghost hunting and sleeping.
It's about the size of it.
Yeah. Yeah, when we get back to the house over the weekend, we're going to go through all the mail and everything. And
yeah. Kevin, White Castles is overrated. Not the cameraman.
White Castles is not overrated. You got to be a Jersey boy to understand White Castles.
What does Jersey got to do with the price of tea in China? I mean, I had White Castle in Michigan. And you act like Jersey's the only one that had anything.
Because we take our White Castle seriously.
Oh, please.
Obviously, Michigan, as, what's her name? As Jasmine would say, Michigan.
Well, why do I care
Doesn't
what
have it.
Why do I care what she's got to say? She's from Panama.
Because she's Michigan. Pizza, hot dogs, and White Castle. That's what us Jersey boys are. With a slide of Dunkin' Donuts.
Kelly, have you had the In-N-Out burger? Nope.
No, but when we do go to Texas, there is an In-N-Out burger by, we're going to go to San Antonio by the
Alamo.
There is a In-N-Out by the Alamo. Or near the Alamo. Around the Alamo.
Kevin, I've had the In-N-Out in California. It's delicious. Crystal, oh yes, honey. I love White Castles. Now I like White Castles. The only one I don't care for is that damn Crystals. That is some nasty stuff right there.
And if I didn't have to get to the I-4 corridor, which is coming up, I would not be in this lane. This is why you never stay in the right lane when it is packed. Go, baby, go.
Do you need a personal written invitation to go?
One-on-one, man. One-on-one. What you waiting
You're
on?
slowing everybody down.
And he's a Gator fan.
Oh my God. He or she needs to be slapped.
But they're building the White Castles. Probably going to be where in that area there.
Probably.
there's going to be a White Castles here. And hopefully this isn't the traffic to get on the most deadliest highway. But this seems like
Let's
this
hope
is
not,
the
because
line.
we got some really dark clouds coming, and they're coming fast this way.
This is the line.
And that means
to get
people
in
will get stupid on the road.
I-4 corridor.
Kevin, cameraman sure is excited for White Castles. You betcha, Kevin. But he's not excited to wait an hour to go get them, though.
What's that dude from Belgium's name?
Thomas.
And Thomas, you're gonna see Disney if you hang out long enough. You get to see Mickey Mouse in America.
Well,
If we ever get out of here.
welcome to Florida.
Come on, go, 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 go.
That's because you people don't know how to go one-on-one.
I already let my one in. Someone else needs to let his one in.
Yep.
I
They're
let
gonna
my
have
one
to,
in.
because he's running out of room.
That's what I'm saying. I let my one in. I'm not letting everyone.
Kevin, gotta love traffic.
Got the car? Or?
That's them cicadas.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
All right, our exit's coming up.
I know, so I'm not moving.
And pay attention, because these jackasses are all going to be in the right lane and need to go to the left. The left is going to need to go to the right. See, and poor guy right here slamming on his air brakes.
Exit 260 CBA on the right to State Road 400.
Cicadas are loud here tonight.
Thomas, I have to buy Disney coloring books for the kids of my brother. They come tomorrow. August 15th is Mother's Day. And or that's why they come to ours. Awesome
Look at that
family,
truck.
by
It's
the way,
taking
BB.
2 lanes.
Oh,
Look at that truck. That is a wide load.
yeah, they're getting
A
ready.
super wide. You ain't getting past the thing, buddy.
Looks like it's going to be part of a bridge.
That is a super wide there, boy. So you got this plus that right there. Jeez Louise.
Well, you know, in America, we do it big or we don't do it at all. It's like go big or go home.
Hate to be behind that dude.
No kidding. Or on the side of him, for that matter.
Well, you're behind him. You're stuck with his speed, whatever he's doing. And I got the triple beat.
I should have drove this part.
No. Trust me, your driving is not that good since we left Savannah. You would think that thing would be red instead of yellow.
Kelly, I was gonna, but BB, I was just about to say go big or go home, but you took the words right out of my mouth. Hell yeah. In America, we say go big or go home. Can't do it right, don't be bothered to do it at all. Thomas, BK and Pizza Hut are awesome, BB. The books comes from auction, I guess, Netherlands at Antwerp.
In 1 mile, take exit 260 CBA, the right to State Road 400.
CBA.
Yeah, the skies are clear. Clouds are building though, Kevin.
It's getting ready for that afternoon shower.
Crystal, I just went out to check my mail. It got warm outside quick. Yeah, we're already at 94 here.
And we ain't even near Lakeland yet. What's it say up there? Ramp congestion.
Take
Prepare to
exit
stop.
260 CBA on the right to State Road 400 and then keep left.
So basically all this was for this exit.
That's what I said.
In 0.3 miles, keep left onto State Road 400. Keep left onto State Road 400.
Well, she said it's currently 82 in Georgia. You're going to need to get behind this truck again.
In 1.3 miles, keep right onto I-4 west.
The countdown to the landing.
Thomas, BB, I love the bigger U.S. styles, but baggy is nothing for my barrel loose and relaxed. My things I have by yesterday, tomorrow, pizza at out with mom and family. Love to see when they come. Crystal, I heard I-4 is a nightmare. Oh yeah, you'll get to see it for yourself.
Oh, I gotta get over there. Hang on. Here we go. We are not on it yet, but it is up ahead.
We're getting close.
The I-4 corridor. The deadliest highway in America. From the time we land on the I-4 corridor to St. John's, that's where the most deadliest accidents have ever occurred. Now they're occurring all over, but I-4 still holds the record.
Crystal, and I-4 is where you head to Disney. That is correct.
Yep. We're like an airplane coming to approach. Approaching the I-4 corridor. Please maintain the right lane. All passengers, put your seatbelt on.
And crash gear.
Please drop the landing gear. And touchdown is coming up. Thank you for flying the Hyundai venue.
Keep right onto I-4 West.
All this confusion for the I-4.
Thank you, Thomas.
Lift up. Here comes the merge.
Continue on current road for about 37 miles.
And this is the I-4 corridor. I'm sure this road here has many stories as kids would go to Disneyland. We got a South Carolina right here, North Carolina. Looks like autumn. That's our autumn in Florida, the different tags from other states. We don't have leaves that change colors here. We have license plates that change colors. Slower traffic keep right. Guy in the middle, you shouldn't be in that lane, buddy. You're in the wrong lane. And this is where it all begins.
Crystal, they're probably going to Disney. You're right. Or Universal.
Just then, one time this used to be a 2-lane highway.
Yeah, one in each direction. Little bamboo trees are looking a little wispy there. So I like Disney better, but their Coca-Cola prices are outrageous. Thomas, about license plates in the U.S. Ones are a piece of art. I know the studios. Bessie and the NDL goes to US at 90s Dutch TV. Huh. Crystal, they are around $4 for a 20 ounce. Shoot, that's crazy. Oh shit, we only got 47 miles before we hit Orlando.
Yeah, 127 before Tampa. And
going
we're in between those two.
Yeah, we ain't going that far.
And we are in between those two.
Look, we got a donut hole in the middle of the sky. Those clouds are kicking. They're moving quick.
when they built this, they put all concrete here.
You like the red car, Thomas? That Altima? Mark, how was your chicken sandwich at Buc-ee's?
It's good.
The wife heated up some leftover scrapple and a slice of homegrown tomato on sourdough with mayo. Oh, that sounds good. They said today was MJ's birthday, August 29th. Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan? Same letters.
Or MJ and BJ.
Michael Jackson. Mark, what's the difference? Crystal, they used to show this is on the TV a lot. What did y'all get from Buc-ee's?
First breakdown. The truck got bit by the I-4 corridor monster. I had a sandwich and BB had chicken fingers. And lime, key lime. Bye.
That was good. Oh, they're doing a Michael Jackson show because this is his birthday today. School. Mark, they were both loaded. One played basketball, the other played at Neverland. Boy, Mark, you're full of them today.
He's a Steelers fan.
He's loaded for bear.
You can't talk about anything good about your team. You talk about somebody else. Kind of like Donald Trump. Just shift the conversation somewhere else so you don't talk about his team. He's going to do that the whole season. He's going to talk about everything except for those stinky-ass Steelers. His team stinks so bad he'd root for the Eagles. Make it in time for the college game. See Deion Sanders coach his team without his sons.
Crystal, I try not to watch the news like that because all he do is bash folks laughing out loud.
That's Mark.
What he needs to do is start bashing
Mark
Putin.
is Mark Trump Jr. Crystal, Mark is related to Donald Trump.
Crystal
You'll get to know him when you see how he chats on here.
Crystal, is that the one where they are getting green? No, I was talking about Trump, laughing out loud.
I'm saying that's what Mark is. Mark is Donald Trump Jr. He deflects the conversation.
Kelly, Virginia Tech plays South Carolina on Sunday at 3 p.m. and I work till 5 on Sunday. Boo! Crystal, Eagles?
Yeah, Mark is a Steeler fan, but he cheers for the Eagles because he deflects the story that his Steelers stink. So he cheers for the Eagles. The land. Not that far from the spiritual place.
And I was asking if the Eagles wear green.
Yeah, the Eagles wear green. Congestion ahead.
I'm not surprised. 7 miles ahead.
Let's see, it's what time is it? 2:22.
Saying we should be at the house by 4:14. 93 and a half more miles to go.
So we should be getting into the...
Give
Time we
us-
get to Orlando, we'll be getting to the tippity tip of the rush hour.
Yeah.
And the people that are leaving Disney to go home so they can take a shower,
And then all
get
the
ready
high
to go
school.
back out again.
And then they'll be getting ready to get all the elementary kids out of the school and get them dropped off.
Yes.
Kelly, South Carolina head coach is the son of a former head coach of Virginia Tech. So this will be an interesting one to watch. What time is rush hour? Oh, in about 30 minutes. 3 o'clock. 3 to 6. Or to go the Halloween party at Disney.
Welcome to fantasy. That's Kelly's sign. Welcome to fantasy. Where you think the Redskins are going to do something this
Oh,
year.
shit. Kelly, put some earplugs in your ears, love.
Mark can't say nothing because Julie's not on. Mark got a mouthful of hush mouth in him. He waits for Julie to come on before he goes, before he squawks like a bird. Oh, oh. Julie, cameraman said this.
Shit, Julie's back. Oh, God damn.
Oh, shit. She must have been listening. She must have heard Mark talk about her. Mark was talking about you, Julie. You missed it.
Kelly, oh, yes, they are gonna... Oh, yes, they are. And they are going to crush your Giants to pieces the first game of the season. Julie, I'm back. Julie, no, I heard your mouth.
No, that was Mark. You should have heard him. I was defending you.
All I can say is shit's getting deep
All
and
I
I
know
don't
is-
have
all
my
I know
waders
is-
on.
All I know is if you scroll, you'll see where Mark said, I'm really a Steeler fan, but I just say that to Julie to get her feathers ruffled. There you go, Thomas. Billboards of Disney.
Thomas, right now it is 2:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Look at these people just crisscross.
Julie goes, hold on, I'll find it. It's not in this live, Julie. It's in the from Tuesday. You got to go through those. And Lord, don't ask me which one because we only did like 5 or 6. Have fun.
No, he did it in this one too.
Oh, we did it in this one too?
He was talking junk.
Oh, okay.
He might have deleted his messages. Mark deletes his
Thomas,
message.
good afternoon, BB. Well, good afternoon, Thomas. Mark, all I gotta say is run.
Oh, he's watching. Trust me.
She's saying run. Don't walk, Mark. Hold on, going on the computer.
You think he deleted his messages?
BB, enjoy live. Make no plans and go live and enjoy. Yippee, haha. Yep.
It's starting to rain. Sun shower.
Well, that's when the stupidness happens, so pay
That's why you're
attention.
seeing people hitting their brakes. Why is the sun out and it's raining? I'll never understand that concept.
Devil's beating his wife. That's what we say in the South when we see that. The devil's beating his wife. Maybe enjoy your life without plans and go to the end. I do. Yep, sometimes, Thomas, you just can't make plans. You just gotta go with the punches.
I know why it's raining when the sun is out.
Because it can?
No,
Okay.
because Kelly's crying. These are the tears of a Redskin fan. Oh, wow. Look at those tears over there.
Oh, Jesus Louise. Mark, they
Oh,
were...
Mark is back.
All right. Mark, they were rioting last night. I asked my dad if he was going to call the National Guard in. He said no. They were needed at the Giants' first game to keep the Giants fans in line. Kelly, I'm not crying. You're crying.
Mark is back. Look at him. Changes his tune real quick, but
Haven't you ever heard the old saying, you keep your friends close, but your enemies closer?
that's what Mark's doing.
Lawrence, you guys are funny. I gotta cut my nails. Mark, Julie, you can't obviously believe a Giant fan over us Keystone neighbors.
Oh, now we're Keystone neighbors. Look at that Keystone cop.
Thomas, nice pickup truck on the right, on the road, like that style. Oh, honey, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till you see our big boys that are play toys. That didn't sound right. Sorry, Thomas, that just did not come out right. What I meant to say, wait till you see the four-wheel drives that they just used to play in. I don't trust any NFL who can't talk the talk but can walk the walk.
That's right. You know it, Julie. I'm with you. We support our teams, whether they're good or bad, but not Mark. Mark jumped ship. Mark jumped ship, boy.
Michelle's laughing out loud.
He's supposed to be a Steeler fan, but he's jumping ship. Me and Julie, boy, we stick to our team, good or bad, boy.
And when he tries to jump ship, I let him know, you're Giants. That guest bedroom looks awful.
Come on, Kelly, stop crying so I can stop using my wipers.
And listen, I bought a flag, a big flag that you hang outside your house like the American flag. It's 4 feet by 3 feet. It says house divided, Giants and the Bucks, and he won't put it outside. I think it's because he's ashamed of the Giants.
Whatever. You don't put a flag like that outside.
Why not?
Because your room.
Oh, yeah, well that, yeah. Son will kill it.
It's hanging in the room.
Well, we should get home by 6 now.
You got 2 vehicles down from the I-4 monster.
Mark, I'm really hurt you would side with him. You know he's a troublemaker.
Hey, I may not like the Eagles, but I like Julie's attitude. We like our team whether they stink or not. Now, can you say that, Mark?
Julie, he's a traitor who switches teams.
Right.
When the heat gets bad, grow up and do me a favor, shut the hell up with my team. I'm not a traitor who talks shit about their team, sorry. But now you got me going on this shit. That's what they wanted, Julie. You bit. You gotta quit biting, baby.
Mark can't handle the heat because the Steelers are made out of aluminum cans and they might melt in the heat. Touche, Mark. Touche. See, Mark, I let you get away with it for a couple days, bye. But I turned that table on you real quick. Oh, yeah. There goes Kevin. Kevin, put your earplugs in. It's gonna be a lot of screaming and yelling here. What the heck?
Mark is in so much shit right now. He's got me mad. Oh my God, and she's got to live with a Giants fan too.
Yep.
God bless you, Julie.
Kelly's done crying. The sun is out again.
Well, Lawrence, it's saying 418, but we'll see.
I think Mark is talking to AI. How do I get out of this mess I made? AI?
Mark, I was the first one on here to congratulate you on winning the Super Bowl last year. Did you hear that he
Crash
just
ahead.
said he hates the Eagles?
Crash ahead. Mark's using that that technique when you break up with your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend and they want to get back home. Remember when I bought you flowers? Remember all the good times we had, even though I screwed you over the other times?
Julie, hell, my brother-in-law is a Patriot, so I'm outnumbered. Oh, boy.
Yeah, Mark
Poor
using
Julie.
those past stories, but you better ask AI how you get back in good grace. Yeah. Mark's like, remember when I brought you a Big Mac? Even though the rest of the time we were just eating ham and cheese sandwiches?
Kelly, I like multiple teams from 2008 through 2015. When a friend of mine played for the Bronco, Chargers, and the Bears. BB, I'm not serious anymore. Life these days are crazy enough. But Belgium is good.
There's the accident.
Oh.
The first bite.
Uh-huh.
That's the first bite of the I-4 corridor. Deadliest highway. You don't pay attention, it'll bite you. I mean, I only like the Giants. But I do like watching other teams play, but I would never pick another team over the Giants.
Oh, it looks like they're all at a dead stop up there.
Well, it said a crash, but I don't know if it was that crash. Could be another crash. But
we're gonna find out.
This is what you get. And let's see how bad that crash is up there. Because it doesn't look good if we're dead stop.
And of course, it's going to be right over the St. Johns River.
I don't know if that's the St. John. I didn't see Cassandra yet. Did you see Casasaga, whatever? Casaga, whatever it's called. Because the St. Johns River is where the power plant, so it's way down there. Cassadaga. I didn't see no signs for Cassadaga. And we got some cars off the shoulders that they gave up. They pulled over. They're like, hey. Yeah, they pulled over. They gave up. I know one thing, by the time we do get to Orlando, we will be in dead-on rush hour traffic. That one's got the red sticker, so that's been there for a while. Wow, how did we pass?
Stanford's coming up.
Right, but...
Oh yeah, Thomas, you're going to see European cars on the road here. We have lots of those here.
How do we pass Cassadaga without seeing the signs?
I don't know.
I didn't see no signs for Cassadaga. Because Cassadaga, I think, comes up after Sanford.
Well, if it comes up after Stanford...
This way.
Oh, then I don't know. Julie, you notice he's being quiet and now he got caught.
Oh no, I'm paying attention to the highway. There's an accident somewhere and a lot of people putting brakes on. And I was looking for Cassadaga to show you the guys.
She said no mark.
Oh. Yeah. He got caught, trust me. He's talking to AI now, AI trying to figure it out. How do I get uncaught, AI?
Thomas, but French cars aren't so great. German cars and Japanese cars are great. Julie, you're fine. Julie, big time.
French cars go wee wee. See what that sign says up there.
Central Florida Zoo.
I can't believe we passed Cassadaga. the spiritual city without paying attention. And so you're right, we are coming to the...
Just be careful.
Here we go. This is the bridge that there is a cemetery underneath it.
Yeah.
Wow, we passed Casadega without seeing the sign.
Yeah, because now we're going over the St. Johns River.
Yes. This bridge here, there's a lady that crosses the bridge.
Yeah, the lady in
Right at this section, when I say this is it, is where all the bodies are at. And it's right at this section. When we get into the black area, right here, there is a whole city and a cemetery that is buried underneath this location. And it's known that your phone, your GPS, and other digital stuff do go crazy. And it did happen to us one time going the opposite way.
Yeah.
And there is a lady here in white dress, and people have tried to pick her up, but when they pull over, she's gone. We will be coming back to this location in the near future to do a investigation.
Yeah, because that's going towards Mount Dora.
But there's something bad that happened on the left side.
Stay on I-4.
Because there is a bunch of ambulances and everything.
Yeah.
And that's, like I said, that is why the I-4 is the most deadliest highway. Because before Florida was all busy, everyone who had an accident was dead right there.
Yeah. Okay. Julie, you make me smile and laugh. Thanks. I've needed to laugh. I've had a rough day and needed to smile. Thanks. You guys are also dealing with labor traffic.
Yes, I didn't even think about that too. This
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
time where people get
Shift
off
change.
work and leaving.
Shift change.
And going on vacation, like going
Yeah.
to Tennessee, going to Savannah. Look at that. It's a lot of cops, a lot of incidental accidents of people not paying attention as well. There goes a low rider for you, Thomas. You'll be seeing a lot
and
of
that
those.
blue car to the right, Thomas.
But I was just paying attention here because...
Shell, did you two ever see her? No, we never have.
No, but we drove here. We did a live one time, and our GPS was telling us we were going the wrong way. And we were on this road, but on the other side. And as soon as we got to the bridge, it said wrong way detection, wrong way detection, wrong way, and everyone heard it. And we were like, what the hell? And then it stopped. That's the only experience I've ever had going through there. And I said, that's on a live long time ago, and there was people that heard it. Like,
Yeah.
like I said, we ain't making nothing up.
Julie said those cars are illegal in New York.
Wow.
Good thing they ain't here in Florida.
I'm telling you.
Because they're about as common as a Toyota.
As we get closer to Orlando, you're going to be seeing a lot
of them.
A lot of them that backfire and it sounds like a gun. It's like, bah, 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 bah.
Thomas, BB and company, you have a great spirit and you can talk about fragile things other lives didn't want to talk about. BB, this expressway is beautiful. Well, thank you. Michelle, that's scary.
It was, because we were like,
oh my God.
And it's never happened ever since that one time. As many times we've been over that bridge, it has never happened. It happened at one time. It has never happened since.
Nope.
And that was during the daytime. I know the sun was up.
Yep, it was.
And we were going somewhere, I just can't remember. But there is a lot of cops shooting down that way.
Yeah, Thomas, you should start seeing some really tall pickup trucks.
Yeah, you're gonna be seeing
sports cars,
multi-cultural cars here.
Yep.
But I figure possibly in 4.7 miles.
Nope, Mark's there.
Possibly 4.7 miles. We should be getting to the tip of Orlando. We're not. We're still in. This is called Lake Mary.
Mark. Rocky.
Wow, he's talking about Rocky now?
Belair made my dad an honorary Steeler, but I told him to turn down the honor since we jumped ship again. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Oh my goodness.
Mark, stop where you're at, love.
Yeah, Mark.
It's saying congested 1 mile
I'd be
ahead.
talking to AI for some advice, Mark.
Michelle, go Eagles. Oh God, Mark. Oh hell no, Mark. Don't say fly Eagles fly when you don't like them. Do me a favor, stick with your Steelers, will you?
All I gotta say is this, and this is to everyone: Kelly, Julie, Mark, Michelle, anyone who likes sports. When the season starts next week, let me repeat, when the season starts next week, until the end of the football season next year, I don't care how much we all talk trash to each other, but at the end of the day, it's just having fun.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say. I don't care you talk trash about the Giants, but I talk trash about your team. All I want to say is this. Let's be real sports fans. Let's not be scared to have fun and talk trash about our teams. And at the end of the day, it's just all fun.
And let's not get our blood pressures up.
Yeah, let's not get your blood pressure up.
It just ain't worth all that in a box of rocks, okay?
But yeah, because then I have to break out the Ouija board and see what the Ouija board tells me.
Oh, Lordy.
But
Mark.
It's all in fun when that season starts.
Mark, Julie, you hurt my feelings. Almost go Steelers. Julie, this should be good. I'm listening. I hate it. Yeah, I'm with you, but Mark started it. Michelle.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
it's all
again,
good. It's all good.
All in fun.
It's just, like I said, we're all fans, and we all, Eagle fans, Giants fans.
I don't do that to nobody but cameraman because I had to live through the bad years of my Bucs. And all
you
I
had
have.
some good years?
Yeah, I did. Thank you very much.
All I know is like the Eagle fans and the Giants fans, we love to talk shit. But at the end of the season,
And that ain't no joke.
the end of the day, we're all friends. So this isn't a Republican or a Democrat.
No.
And you can't be friends with the pub, whatever. This is football, trash talking, starts next week.
At
all
its
in
finest.
fun.
This is football
And
trash.
that's it.
This is football trash talk at its finest. So
Yes.
enjoy, folks. Don't get the blood pressure up. Don't be unsubscribing. Just
Yes. It's
have
just
fun
it's
with
all
it.
about, like, football season is about talking trash.
ladies saying go Broncos. Seriously, though, I just love any football game.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's
Yeah.
all in fun, the trash talking.
Julie, that's right, Julie. At the end, it's only a game. Yeah, because you ain't the one making the millions. They are.
They are.
You know?
We're just here trash talking, that's all.
Julie, oh, I'm good. Michelle, trust me, everything I say is all in fun. And she's laughing out loud.
I mean, unfortunately, Mark is an aluminum can Steeler fan. a Pittsburgh aluminum can fan. He knows his team sucks. He can't help it. They have Aaron Rodgers.
Just remember, ladies, when cameraman's team starts to tank, we'll remind them that they're wonderful.
Mark can't help it that his quarterback takes illicit drugs, or what's those drugs? Those
What, steroids?
No, he's on
Okay.
you know, like Tom Brady built his body up from eating good and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Well, Aaron Rodgers, he's on this psychedelics. He does psychedelic things, drugs.
LSD?
That's how yeah. I'm not talking about like illegal drugs, but there are legal psychedelic things that he does and stuff. And, you know, Mark can't help it.
I don't have to
that,
really
you know,
all that.
That his quarterback is on a psychedelic high and stuff.
Katrina, okay, I'm back from Hobby Lobby. Damn, girl, how long were you? You were out a while.
Mark, I just hope when
we talking about football? Yes, we are.
Mark, I just hope when the Steelers play the Jets that Aaron Rodgers remembers he's not on the green and white team anymore. He's on the yellow and black. Someone inform Aaron Rodgers. You don't play for the Jets no more, buddy. You're playing for the Steelers.
Nudge, nudge, BB laughing out loud. Julie, if you had to listen to two men in my family, then you'll need a stiff drink and have my husband and my brother-in-law on my back 24 hours, so I'm good. Yeah. Katrina, the stepdaughter wanted to go to Goodwill, so we went there too, laughing out loud. Oh.
That's where Mark gets his Pittsburgh Steelers shirts from, the Goodwill.
Mark, please don't break out the board again. I might make me cry. Oh, it might make me cry if they tell me what the Steelers might die this year. I love you all. It's just a game. And then Julie's laughing her ass off. I'm dying here.
But yeah, that's where Mark goes shopping, at the Goodwill Goodwill store for his Steeler jerseys. He might pick him up a Terry Bradshaw shirt. I ain't going to no express lane. That costs $1. I think the GPS has a contract with express people. There goes Prime Team, UCF Knights.
Yeah.
You know, you're back in Florida. We got our first bug splat on the window. He didn't make it.
Julie, oh my God, this is hilarious. I love it. Good. At least we brightened your day a little bit there, Julie.
Mark's like the Steelers. They're ahead of the game, but at the end of the game, they lose. You lost, Mark. Damn, there goes another ambulance, man.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a lot of ambulances going towards that accident.
That's got to be
and
a really
right
bad.
where the cemetery is located.
Yep, that ain't good.
Not good.
Julie, it's Alabama. It's Alabama coming to Roll Tide, roll.
Yeah, I don't like the Seminoles. I hope they lose. They play tomorrow night. No, tomorrow afternoon they play.
Yeah.
The Gators play at night.
I'll be having me a beer with that game.
You'll be knocked out like a light after that beer.
You're probably right. I'll be in and out. When I hear your big mouth holler, I'll say, oh God, they did something. He'll be hollering, switch the quarterback!
And Thomas, no, we are not in Orlando yet, so relax.
About 2 miles.
He is relaxing.
I'm just saying, we're not in Orlando. I don't want to think we're
Oh no.
in Orlando yet. We're not.
Julie, I'm so glad we don't play the Steelers.
Play? You guys would beat them up. What are you talking about? Steelers ain't going nowhere.
Mark, I was talking to Bill at my high school reunion, and he told me the water bottle girls this year were told to put Geritol in Aaron Rodgers' bottle. I don't know if I would want to be putting Geritol in this bottle. Somebody hits him. Field's going to get a little slick. Oh, my Lord.
Pretty good flow here.
Bite your tongue. Don't jinx us.
I know, I'm just saying. It's a pretty good flow right here.
In 1 mile, toll ahead.
All right, Thomas, up ahead on your left, that building, they call that the I-4 eyesore. That building that building started in the 90s. Or no, that building started in the 2000 and it's still not finished yet. That's a church. That is the I-4 eyesore.
Yep. Mark. Yes, Julie, I love Alabama too.
Ah, nice Alabama.
Oh my goodness. Mark, buddy, stop while you're ahead.
Mark's trying everything. He's like, but AI said to like Alabama. The I-4 eyesore.
I like Alabama too, as long as they ain't playing the Gators.
That building has been in construction since 2000. That is a church.
And that is the weirdest looking building I have ever seen.
That is the longest construction building.
Julie, Mark, I also like Michigan. Which one, Julie?
He likes Michigan too.
You like the Spartans or the Wolverines? BB's a Wolverine girl. As long as they're not playing the Gators. Gators got to come first. Thomas, BB, the USA expressways are a piece of art
In 1 mile,
itself.
toll ahead.
Well, we do try.
This is all brand new anyway.
Yeah. This just got done getting widened.
Yeah, like at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
This highway is like driving a brand new car. You got that brand new smoke, brand new road smell. No bumps, no cracks, no nothing.
Oh, Julie, I'm gonna go get me a strong drink and go Big Blue. Mark, go Big Blue. I go all the way back to the pro Schmerbeckler days. I hate the Buckeyes. Oh, Thomas likes the yellow on the road. Those are reflectors. So at night, it shows you where your lines
In 1
are
mile,
at.
toll ahead.
That's where the breakdowns go.
Yep. If you start having car trouble, you're supposed to get over there. And he likes the LED info boards. They're so handy. And that looks like the 18 van. But the color is so artsy.
And at nighttime, it looks beautiful driving through here.
Yeah, it's all lit up at night.
Matter of fact, I recorded in the video, yesterday's video. You'll see the nighttime driving through this area.
Yeah.
How beautiful it looks.
In 0.9 miles, keep left onto State Road 408.
You gotta be crazy. I want you to go on the 408
Oh no, I want to
to
get
the
home.
417.
I want to get home sometime in this lifetime.
Like, I'll take my chances before I bypass anything. Plus, Thomas wants to see Disneyland.
Yeah.
And he wants to see Universal Studios.
Oh, thank you, Katrina. Toll money so you can afford another Buc-ee's. Laughing out
Keep left
loud.
onto State Road 408.
By the way, nice trees on the road.
In 0.6 miles, keep left.
You keep left, GPS. I'm telling you, SunPass has a thing with the toll commission.
Keep left.
Mark, I don't need to kiss your butt, Julie. It just
Oh.
seems that way.
Look at it. Look at That's the true Mark. Look at that building.
Oh,
I'd never seen that building.
they redid that one.
I'm saying I've
That's
never
a
seen
new
that
one.
one. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I wonder if that's where the news station's
In
going.
0.7 miles, toll ahead.
I don't know.
Because they were talking about building a new news station. Now I want to see the studios. Only. Oh, okay, he retracted it. Okay, my bad.
Studio apartments, $999 a month.
Damn, and those are little. Oh, baby, I don't want to see the studios. I want to say I know them from the Dutch TV programs.
Here goes a pink car for Thomas. There you go.
There's a pink Kia. Big Ernie. Wouldn't it be cool to attend an NFL game in Europe, especially the one in Madrid, Spain, featuring Washington versus Miami? Those be some expensive tickets, Big Ernie.
That's going to be the excuse Kelly uses when the Washington Redskins lose.
Thomas, but the USA is so artsy, beautiful, I see.
I think Japan is, I'll be honest with you. I've seen some things in Japan, and they're like downtown New York City, but they're better and cleaner than New York City. But I think Japan, I'll be honest with you, at nighttime, I've seen some, and I don't know if it's Philippines or maybe Korea or Philippines. Maybe it is Philippines. I've seen some of those at nighttime that they are amazing at nighttime.
I know, I seen parts of it when I watched the Hoof GP when he went over to China. That
was China or Japan? Because I mean, sometimes people.
I don't know. It was one of them.
I just know, like,
and it was beautiful. They were all lit up, different colors.
Yeah, I know, like, Japan definitely has it going on. And I think it might be the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken.
Kelly, I just got back to the chat. Okay, hold on. That is not going to be my excuse. And that is a game with my dad wants to... Oh, that my dad wants to go to. But he said he had said, could you imagine what the price for those tickets plus airfare. Shoot, girl, you'd have to mortgage the house for the third time.
Kelly's gonna be like, my team is jet lagged. That's why they're losing.
Mark, when you win 6 Super Bowls, let me know.
What year did you win those 6 Super Bowls? How many Super Bowls did they win in the... When was the last Super Bowl they won?
Julie, I'm sending Mark a year's worth of diapers and a big crying towel. He's going to need them. Thomas, but the USA is more my style. Julie, excuse me, Mark, who's won 6 rings? Maybe in your dreams. See, you jinxed us.
Well, I mean, we're still good. We're still good.
Kelly.
This might be the exit traffic here.
Kelly.
Because the exit's on the
83,
left.
88, and 92. We won the Super Bowl 3 times.
He's talking about the aluminum cans.
Steelers.
The Pittsburgh aluminum cans won 6 Super Bowls. And I don't even know what years they were, but they were probably all before I was born.
Beautiful yellow houses at the road. Oh, those are
That's that's not a house. That's a business.
That's a business.
Yeah, that's a bug exterminating place.
That's all their main offices.
So if you got roaches in your house, you call that pretty business up, and they'll get the roaches out of your nasty looking house.
Mark, also the Pitt Panthers have 9 national championships and more players in the NFL Hall of Fame
now we're going to
than
college.
most schools.
I thought he was a Michigan fan or an Alabama fan. What is Mark?
Continue.
Julie, cameraman, help me out. When did Mark's team win 6 rings? As far as I know, he's won 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
The Steelers won. I think the Steelers, if I'm not mistaken, at one time used to be the most Super Bowl wins, and if I'm not mistaken, 49ers. Right now it's the Patriots. I know the Steelers, I think the 49ers, the Cowboys.
The Steelers won a Super Bowl with Terry Bradshaw, right?
No, the last one they won was with the guy he had a motorcycle accident. Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh,
that was the last time they won a Super Bowl.
Kelly BB, I'm eating broccoli cheddar soup for something to eat. This is the first thing I've eaten all day, and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Whoops.
And I think he won 2, and then Terry Bradshaw won 4. But hell, I wasn't even born when those happened.
Mark, look it up, Julie, and don't cry when you see the facts. You might be surprised. Thomas, the expressway is a piece of art. Wow. Julie, probably when I was in diapers along with Mark and others, then that, I don't know.
Thomas, this isn't not an expressway, and this is not a highway. They call this a corridor because this road runs east to west, not north to south. They run side to side. So they call this a corridor, not a highway and not an expressway.
Yeah, we do things different over here in the USA.
Yeah, a corridor is basically like it's just a connection, but it's it's different.
It runs.
Yeah, it runs east to west. People think this runs north to south. We are literally driving on an angle. We're driving from the east side of Florida all the way to the west side of Florida on an angle. So if the sun rises at the east and the sunset rises at the west, the sun will always be in front of us when it goes down, and the sun will rise behind us.
Yeah, that's. He says, "Oh, thanks for the info. This like our expressways in Belgium. In Belgium, they call them expressway."
Right, but I'm saying we do have expressways.
Yeah.
Now the express lane is not an expressway, but the left, that road is a road that has no exits. Like if you just want to get from A to B, but you don't care about the exits in between, you take the express lane. And that express lane has no exits. This side of the highway has all the exits. So if you had to get off on an exit here, but if you wanted to go from one end of I-4 to the other end without worrying about people getting on and off the corridor, then you go to the express lane. That's why they call that the express lane. Because that's just a lane, and you see it's empty and everything. But you pay to get on there.
I was just going to say that. You pay to get on there.
Yeah, you have to pay. Every so many feet, there's a thing to charge you.
Or miles.
And you don't have, and you avoid all this traffic here.
That's why there's that big, like, beige wall between us.
Yeah. This is free. That's the pay. There's no exits, and there's exits here. And you are in Orlando right now, Thomas. This is Orlando. Mickey Mouse. When people come to Florida,
this is where they come.
They think Orlando, Disneyland, Universal Studios, SeaWorld, Islands of Adventures, MGM Studios, Disney Springs. I mean, I can go on with all the parks are here.
Mark, they won with Ben and Jerome Betty's in Detroit. Bigger and good news. Football season is starting. Bad news. Summer is coming to an end. That's good news for me, Ben. Or Big Ernie. All right.
But this is the city. At nighttime, this looks beautiful.
All right.
This is
Thomas, okay, we only have expressways for this kind of road. Yeah, you guys call it different, but it's along the same lines as what you have, Thomas. True. Kelly, I think I just saw a sign for Titusville. I had family that lived there, but now they live in St. Petersburg, Florida. You did, Kelly. You seen Titusville. You got another one coming up that says Ochi in Titusville.
And this is the heart of the city, Thomas. And another thing, over here, from here, you can see the space shuttle and the rockets, like from what's his name, Elon Musk rockets and NASA.
Oh, from Cape Canaveral.
Yeah, you can see this when they shoot a rocket up in the air to go to the moon or space. You could see it from here, even though it's way down there.
Yeah.
To the right is the Orlando Magic basketball team arena, and to the left is the whole downtown of Orlando. But from here, you don't have to go to Titusville. You can see the rocket launches from here. And you can see them from Lakeland too, but you can see it here more closer. And all this is brand new. All these highways above us.
56 miles, Kevin. We're
All this is
56
new.
miles from Lakeland. He says, can't wait to see this at night. If you go back to our very first live on Tuesday night, you'll see it in color.
Well, yesterday's video, I videotaped us going through here at nighttime, and I put it on there. If you go to yesterday's video where it says nighttime driving, you'll see all this in Jacksonville at nighttime.
Oh, he said, I just seen like, this is just like I saw. Jesus. This is just like I saw on YouTube in the past. Kelly, yeah, my family lived not too far from Cape Canaveral. I've heard a lot about the shuttle launches over the years from family. Oh yeah, Kelly, it's amazing. Okay, must go to check.
In 1 mile, keep left.
Mark, please keep things PG. It's only a game. Love you all.
You must have talked to
Kevin.
AI.
So about an hour. Got it. Yeah, about an hour. Give or take what? When we start getting around Disney celebration area, Kissimmee, if traffic isn't too bad. Orlando Eye, yeah, International Drive. If traffic,
Champions Gate. You gotta get through all
if
that.
everything just keeps flowing the way it is, Kevin, then yeah, in about an hour.
And Thomas, you're gonna see a lot of Disney signs, a lot of Universal signs from this point in. And then you're gonna see the Mickey Mouse electric pole that they put up. It looks like Disney.
Yes, Kelly, you will see the Mickey Mouse power pole.
Yes, you're gonna see them. I'll let you know when the Mickey Mouse power pole comes up.
You'll see the Mickey ears.
But not to say anything negative where other people live, but this is what I love about Florida. Like this right here is not Disney, not Universal,
Continue on Park Road for about 12
just this
miles.
ride right through here.
Thomas, oh, but I can go to Paris at EU if I want to see Mickey. Yeah, your Mickey's a little bit different than what we have here in the United States.
But they have Disney something over there.
They do. But they have the European Disney.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they still have Belle and all the characters, but it's not like here in the States. I mean, they got Disney in Japan, so
50 cents just to drive the expressway. What the heck? You ripping me off.
Kevin almost makes us want to move there.
This is what made me move to Florida. And like I said, at nighttime, it's the most amazingest thing to see lit up.
Oh, he goes, Thomas, oh, I saw a yellow school bus on Monday, September 1st. School starts again. It's okay, Julie.
And right here is where the first White Castle was built after it left over 25 years ago.
Yep, in Orlando.
It's right in this section here.
6 miles, take exit 77 on the right to Ocala.
77 to Ocala. What the hell?
Okay, Thomas, bye. Have a good afternoon.
And he's gonna miss Disney. Look at that.
He said he'll be back.
To the right, that exit. White Castle, the largest White Castles in America. That is it, right over there. We're
Sure
passing
is.
it now.
Yep.
Turnpike.
Yeah, if you wanted to go to Ocala, there's the turnpike.
Oh, it's telling me to go down. This thing is bugging out. It never takes you to the same place twice.
No. And if you didn't know your way around, you would wind up taking the turnpike because you wouldn't know any better. But you don't need to take the turnpike.
Take exit 77 on the right to Ocala and then keep right.
Kevin, White Castles again? You know cameraman lives for White Castle. Kevin, come on now, let's be serious.
No, we're not gonna eat. I'm just saying that's
That's where it built.
That's where
They built it.
the world's largest White Castles is. and it still takes an hour to get your
Continue
food.
on Kurt Road for about
Yes,
8
Julie, we
miles.
are in rush hour traffic. But it's not all just rush hour traffic. You've got people that are getting ready to leave Disney. They've been there all day.
Yeah, you got Fun Spot, another attraction, Fun Spot.
Yeah, like all your
Yeah,
little roller coasters and
Yeah, from here on in is going to be all nothing but attractions.
yep,
To the left and to the right. To the right is going to be Universal's.
Volcano Bay.
Yep. These are all the exits.
Yep.
To the left is the big open mall where Fun Spot is. Titanic. The Orlando Eye will be coming up on the left. That's more attractions.
Kelly, don't we all remember what Cameraman lived on when he was in Jersey without BB just around Christmas time before she flew up to Jersey?
I lived on Redskins. I lived on bacon.
Julie, Cameraman, Mark said he will root for our teams. He can root for the Giants. Don't want him rooting for my team. Sorry.
Yeah, please don't root for my team. If you're not a Giants fan,
Kevin,
don't root.
yeah, monsters and hot dogs. Yeah, Kevin. And iced coffee. Let's not forget the iced coffee, guys, okay? We don't
Chicken
have
wings, pizza.
Kevin. Mark, we don't have White Castles. We have White Tower. I think they stole the ideal from Castle. Same difference, really. Tower,
There's
Castle.
Volcano Bay is to the right. That looks like a mountain. That's Universal's water park.
Yep.
All those hotels, that's owned by Universal. You're literally you're like next door to the park, walking distance.
Kelly and Cameraman, where did that lead you when you got back to Florida? To the hospital with a kidney stone.
Look at that, it's foaming.
Yeah.
Damn, look at that.
At least today's a nice day to be in it.
Yeah, it's 93.
Julie, a kidney stone. That's what happens when you think you're 20 all over again. You think you're invincible.
Now this is all Disney traffic right here. Everyone coming out of the parks. Gonna go take a shower.
Go get something to eat.
Go get something to eat. And enjoy Old Town and other activities in the area. The Orlando Eye. Did we pass the Eye? No, we didn't.
Kelly screaming like a little baby in the emergency room. What foul language? Then Mark, you know that BB is quiet because she knows the Buccaneers are primed for a big year. Mark
is trying every team that he can.
Love,
Mark just...
let me tell you, I'm not Julie. You can talk all the shit you want to talk.
There's another water park to the left, Mark, so you can cool down, enjoy the fun. Mark's on that train, boy, and it's not the Coors Light train. It's the bandwagon jumper. He's going from Julie to BB to Giants, or he's trying to find it to the Redskins. He's trying to find anybody.
The man's desperate.
He's like, I didn't think it was all gonna fall back on me. I was doing so good.
Julie, okay, now BB, he's trashing your team. Honey, I've heard my team get trashed so much. I'm like a water on duck's back. It just rolls right the hell off.
What the heck's that thing that they say that something can't stick on? Teflon, or
I don't know, but
like anything bounces off of. BB's team sucked for so long that
girl,
it don't matter what you say.
it don't faze
You
me.
can't say anything bad.
You don't know how many times I wanted to throw something through my TV because my team did something stupid. And I'm thinking, what the hell were you thinking?
To the left is the Orlando Eye, which we will be coming here at nighttime.
Kevin says, my team, the Oakland Raiders, are taking it this year. Okie dokie.
Oh, they're taking it, all right. Unless Tom Brady comes as quarterbacks for your team. The Orlando Eye. We will be back here one night when it cools down.
Yeah.
We might have Carlos and Sean with us.
Yeah.
But it's been a long time since we've been there because of this traffic kept us away. But it's been doing pretty good.
Oh, my Lord. Mark, Julie, how dare you think I would trash BB's team? Look at the nice comment I said about Tampa Bay. Kevin laughing out loud. Kevin, do me a favor. You don't want to get into this.
Kevin's screaming. We got Kevin screaming now.
Oh, my goodness.
He's laughing really out loud.
Oh, my Lord. Good thing I put waterproof mascara on today.
And then SeaWorld will be coming up. So if anyone's been through here when they were a kid, this is what your mom and dad drove you through.
It wasn't as big when I got drove through
No,
there.
but I'm saying, I mean, you know, this is still the same road.
It's still the same road, just a lot bigger. Julie, Mark's a non-football fan who can't make up his mind. So, Michelle, she's laughing out loud. Yep, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were so bad, even the damn, what the hell we call them? The reporters or whatever.
It was just
even
funny.
They would badmouth, and I'm like, damn.
Put it to this way, Tampa Bay's team was so bad that when I came here in '94, and Julia will know what I'm talking about, because when you live in Pennsylvania and New Jersey and New York, like the teams up north, you see all your football games.
Yeah.
Whether they're home or away. Tampa Bay sucked for so long that they would not show the home games on TV in Florida. They would only show the away games. That's how bad they sucked, because if they showed the team on TV, people wouldn't even go to the stadium.
Yes, and then the taxpayers paid to have that new stadium, and they
changed it. Yes.
They tried that shit, and
now they show all the games.
Now they have to show all the games because the taxpayers pay for that stadium, baby. Yeah. Not the owners of the damn football team, and we have a right to see our games.
I mean, they would not show no home games.
And let me tell you what, the NFL got mad, but Florida went after them. Florida can be mean.
It was crazy. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, you guys don't get your home game? They showed more Dallas games at that time. They were showing a lot of Cowboy games. Mm-hmm. That's why there's a lot of Cowboy fans here, because they would always show a Cowboy game when the Bucs were playing at home.
Yeah.
And I was like, not up north. Like, you've seen every game, whether the Giants sucked or not. Like, you've seen all their games.
Yeah, but they tried that crap with the Bucs, and they didn't wind up too well for them. Anita Lewis, hey BB, and cameraman chuckles in parentheses.
Hey Anita.
Julie, hell, they still don't show the Bucs on TV. They only show them when they're sold out, or my Eagles come to their only show the good games. I've noticed that too.
Well, the thing is,
that may
like,
be for
that might be your area, but what I'm saying is that
they blocked them at one time
they
in the 90s. Whether it didn't matter if we had home games, they were not broadcasting them here.
Yeah, it was only away games.
And it was the taxpayers that paid to have that new stadium built. because when the Grangers, I'm saying it wrong, Glaciers, when the Glaciers bought the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the original owner had built that stadium. So when they bought
the sombrero, right?
Yeah, the sombrero. So that the original owner bought that, built that for his team. But when the deal was that when the Glaciers bought the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they were going to have they wanted a new stadium. Well, they didn't want to pay to have the new stadium. So it went up to vote, and it come out of the taxpayers' money to have that stadium built. Well, then the NFL and the Glaciers like, well, okay, we're not going to broadcast the games because they're not winning. Florida fought the NFL and said, oh, no. You can't do that. The taxpayers paid for the stadium. Not you, not the NFL. Those games will be broadcasted. And to this day, we get our games whether we suck or not.
Yeah.
But it's our team, it's our stadium, we paid for it, not the team owners, not the NFL. You guys may not see them in New York or whatever because they're having a bad season or whatever that may be. But here in Florida, I get to see my Bucs play whether they suck or not. And I'm used to them sucking. Just like the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions, same crap. They suck so bad. But
like the Giants game, you've seen it, all their games, home games, everything. But the Giants has a 8-year waiting list just become season holders.
Right. And when the Bucs won their Super Bowl,
then they became very famous after
then that. Everything went up, because before you could get into the stadium for practically nothing. Yeah, the nosebleed seats
were like $10 or $15, and we were sitting behind the Buccaneers on the first rows for $79.
Yeah, that was then. That ain't now. And that's when we played your team, Julie. And they were the rudest, most obnoxious damn people. One going up, damn near knocked me down in my own flipping stadium. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, have mercy. It's like, well, we won't be going back to another Eagle game.
They say the Eagles, when the Eagles come into town, and the Steelers and Packers and Raiders, those fans, they go crazy.
They go crazy. It's like, yeah, no.
Because the stadium was filling up with the other opposing team's fans more than the Buccaneer fans back then.
But nope, they tried that crap with the Bucs. But I've watched my Bucs when we first moved here in '79, we had the creamsicle uniforms with the actual Buccaneer on the uniform.
Buccaneer Bruce.
And I wasn't too happy when a lot of us wasn't too happy when the Glaciers like, oh, but we want to change the team colors and logos. And I'm like, man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I do like the new team colors. Still not too keen on that. I like the Buccaneer pirate in the boat, but I like it the best when they do the throwback uniforms. I love those colors. Call me crazy. Our fans are voted the worst fans in the NFL. They're mean and nasty. Yes, they are, Julie. Don't take it too personally, but it is true. Kevin, go Patriots. You sound like my best friend Brenda.
Go Patriots.
Kevin.
I thought Kevin was a Raider fan.
Mark, I have to respect the Raiders because the best rivalry in football were the Steelers and the Raiders. The Steelers, best team of the 70s, and the Raiders were the best team of the 80s.
There goes Mark living in the past again. Julie, remember when I congratulated you on the Super Bowl win? Well, the Steelers back in the 70s.
I don't care how bad my Bucks are, they are mine.
Mark tells stories like when you sit with your grandpa. When I was a kid, we used to walk to school in the snow.
Kids don't do that today.
Mark bringing up grandpa stories. But I thought Kevin was a Raider fan. Now he's a Patriot fan? I don't get it. Was he saying go Patriots when the Giants beat the Patriots and they were supposedly undefeated?
Mark, 30-year waiting list for Steelers season tickets.
Yeah, that's because the fans are confused. They don't know if they want to buy a Steeler ticket or the other team's ticket because they're bandwagon jumping that week. Who the Steelers playing this week? I'll wear that shirt. The Steelers don't know what the hell team they want to cheer for. That's why there's a 30-year wait for it.
Oh my. Julie, I wasn't even around in the 70s. Oh Lord, and Kevin's over here laughing out loud.
I mean,
he's rolling laughing.
I mean, he wasn't rolling laughing when they got whooped by the Giants twice. And the Eagles beat the Patriots. And he's saying go Patriots?
Listen here, I've had cameraman run his mouth about my Bucks, and I just tell him, it's like, that's okay, they still mine.
I mean, the NFC East is a Brady eater. You know what Mark reminds me of?
No.
You're going to laugh when I tell you.
Oh my God.
Mark reminds me of those Puerto Rican dogs that got no house to go to. And they just roam the street hoping that someone will feed them. They're so bony and skinny. They look like their last meal has come. They're so desperate, if you put a bowl out there to eat, they'll be hanging on to you until someone puts a better bowl out, and they'll go to the other house. Oh my gosh. You'd be like, wasn't that dog just living with them people down the road? And now he's living over here?
Kevin, that game was rigged.
Ah, okay, Trump. So is the election. So is the 2020 election. It was rigged too, huh?
Julie, I tried to get tickets for the Giants and the Eagles game in Jersey, and there's no cheap tickets.
Hell no.
Only nosebleed levels. No thank you, I'll watch it at home with chips. You got that right, Julie.
Man, back in the 80s, I paid for me and my son $50 a piece to sit up in the last nosebleed seats that I could turn around and see my car in the parking lot from those seats.
No thank you.
And I'll never forget it because freaking Barry Sanders, the Giants were winning, and the Giants were playing the Detroit Lions. And Barry, as we were walking out, I figured, let's just walk out now. There's only 5 minutes left. Barry Sanders got the ball, ran it in for the winning touchdown. Me and my son are walking towards the car, and we hear this big roar. Oh! And we were like, what the hell? And we're all like, yeah, Giants, baby. Until we got into the car, and it was like, the Giants lost. Barry Sanders ran in, and they're like, what the F? Like, are you serious? Like, oh my God, I'll never see SeaWorld to the left.
Barry Sanders was good for that.
I mean, that's the only reason I hate Barry Sanders is because I paid $100 for nosebleed seats to see little ants playing, and I thought we won and we lost.
At home sitting in the living room. Kelly, for all the teams that I said that I rooted for besides my hometown team, those teams I was only rooting for one player. I mean, I don't mind rooting for other teams but if they're playing my team, like, I technically have two teams. I have got my Buccaneers, and then I have my Detroit Lions. But I'll tell you right now, when the Detroit Tigers or Lions come in to play the Buccaneers, my spot, the Lions got to take a back seat. But no, there's nothing wrong with rooting for other teams. I mean, that's part of the game. Oh my God. Julie goes, oh my God, that's a good one. I'm laughing so hard I'm crying. Michelle, she's rolling on the floor crying, cameraman. Mark, when I was growing up, we didn't even have to go to school.
Jesus
we just followed our daddy to the coal mines and the steel mills. Oh my God.
Oh, look at that boat. Holy smoke. And he got pulled over by a trooper. That's a double wide load there. Oh, an accident. Damn, look at that. Look at that.
Ouch.
That boat, that truck is way too small for that boat. And it could not stop in time.
Well, that or maybe he was riding the guy's ass.
Yeah, but I'm saying that weight on there, that's too much for that boat.
Well, yeah, it's like driving a tractor trailer with that weight on there.
The hell?
Julie, I wouldn't pay shit to see Deion Sanders play. I can't stand him.
No, Barry Sanders, the running back. Barry Sanders from the Lions. It was Barry Sanders.
Yeah, Barry. Not Deion, Barry. When he played for the Detroit Lions.
When he was a running back for the Lions.
Yep.
He destroyed my hope.
And I mean, that was like that one year the Detroit Lions were in the wild card for the Super Bowl. I can't remember who it was, but one of the team members took a hit, and when they took a hit, he was paralyzed from the neck down.
Now, when you come into Orlando, you stay in this left lane, and you take it all the way into Lakeland.
No, it wasn't 1955, Julie. It was in the 90s, love. Look up Barry Sanders, Detroit Lions. It'll give you the year.
Yeah, he's a famous running back. Everyone knows Barry Sanders. No one could stop him.
That man was like a tank.
He was elusive.
And one of my favorite all-time players for the Buccaneers was Mike Allstott.
Matter of fact, Barry Sanders carried the Detroit Lions for all those years.
Yeah, he sure did.
For a junky season, but he was the man.
Sorry, I was born in 75. Don't know shit about that either. Oh, you're the same age as my sister. It's when she was born in 75. She don't know shit either.
Now we are in, or coming to Lake Buena Vista in Kissimmee.
Tell you what, they just keep those signs saying congested 1 mile, congested 2 miles.
Yeah, that's Kissimmee. Let's hope not Champions Gate.
Same age and birthday as Tiger Woods. Oh, well, now that's cool.
These are all the Disney exits here.
Yeah, Dale's actually born in Pennsylvania. Julie, let's trash talk some more about the Steelers. I need a good cry today. Mark, the best 2 running backs of all time were Tony Dorsett and Gale Sayers.
Oh, please.
Kevin, PA born and raised. My brother-in-law was born in Pennsylvania.
First of all, the best running back was Barry Sanders, and Barry Sanders stopped and retired because he did not want to break the all-time running backs record that who the hell broke it? I want to say Emmitt Smith broke the record. Yeah, Emmitt Smith broke the best running back record all time because Barry Sanders retired because he did not want to break, because it was that black guy from the Bears was the all-time running back, and I can't remember the black guy's name from the Bears. And if it wasn't because Barry Sanders retired, he is the greatest and the all-time running back that there ever is. And I just can't remember who the black guy is that was on the Bears that had the all-time leading rushing record. And then Emmitt Smith continued to play it, and he beat the all-time. But like I said, if it wasn't because Barry Sanders retired, that is the greatest running back ever. But Barry Sanders doesn't like fame or anything. That's why he's never signed with any other teams or anything. He was a Detroit Lion, true and true.
Emmitt Smith.
Right, but who's second? Because Emmitt Smith beat that guy.
Eric Dickerson? No.
No. It was a black dude. I can't remember his name. He's from the Bears. Put all-time running back lineup or in order.
Walter Payton, Barry Sanders.
Walter Payton.
Okay.
Yeah, is he under Emmitt Smith?
He's second all-time.
Walter Payton was the all-time leading rushing record.
Then Barry Sanders, then Jim
because
Brown.
Barry Sanders did not want to break Walter Payton's record. He retired. Emmitt Smith still continued, broke the record. If Barry Sanders still played, no one would have ever beaten Barry Sanders' record. But like I said, he did not want to break Walter Payton's record. He wanted to give him the respect.
Because he was with the Dallas Cowboys the majority of his career.
Yeah, Emmitt Smith was.
Yeah. Julie, okay, I know who he is. Wasn't he a former Eagles player before he was with the Lions?
I mean, I don't know if he was ever drafted to the Eagles or traded to the Lions. I'll be honest with you. I just know his whole career that I know of was with the Detroit Lions. He's always been a Lion. And they never paid him his dues or nothing like that. And one day he just stopped. After a game, he stopped because he knew he was going to break that record. Matter of fact, if you ever watch the Barry Sanders, they have, I think it's on Netflix, but they have one of those, what the heck's those things when they have the player, like they did Michael Jordan, a documentary. If you look for the new Barry Sanders documentary, he'll tell you the story, because not only did he walk away from football, he walked away from the media and everything. No one ever knew what the heck happened and why he just got up and walked away, and he was ready to break the record. And that's when he just came out and started telling the truth that at that time in his life, football, it wasn't like some people have the football fever, and he said he lost it and he didn't want to break the record. And he just, it's just like someone, he was just like, you know what, I did what I did. I'm done. That's not fun for me no more. And
right, he was drafted by the team in 1989.
Okay, yeah. Then he always played for the Lions since 1989.
No, it says Barry Sanders was not always with the Lions. But he played his entire 10-year NFL career with the Detroit Lions.
All right, then just write down who did Barry Sanders play for.
He had the Heisman Trophy in 1988. He was drafted by the Detroit Lions as the 3rd round overall pick.
No, well, then that's the AI is saying is like he played in college football
as well.
Right, but he was drafted by the Lions, 3rd round.
Yeah.
And he's the greatest. No matter what
he
anyone
mentors.
says.
He does a lot of mentoring now.
Yeah. And he wanted to spend time with his family, his kids, and watch his, that was another thing. He wanted to watch his kids play football and everything. But he was satisfied at that time, and
well, too, like he said, he was getting older and he didn't want to keep going out there and getting hurt.
But if you ever watch that Barry Sanders documentary, you'll understand him more, and you're gonna be like, oh shoot, like it was a pretty cool story on the Barry Sanders documentary. I mean,
Gail Sayers was the Bears running back. Sayers. Kelly. Basically, I have a grudge against Brett Favre for coming back for one season because the Minnesota Vikings had to drop a quarterback, and I knew who the quarterback was the quarterback for my high school. Julie, I'm going to change the sports. Cameraman, did you hear at the end of the season the Braves are getting rid of our coach? They're firing him.
No.
Man, what the hell's up with all the firing? Kelly, that got dropped from the Vikings when Favre. Mark, if James Brown played today in 17-game season, we would have been the best of all times. Best dancers, maybe.
What the heck? You know, he's talking about the running back.
I know.
Not the singer.
I know.
Maybe he is talking about the singer James Brown. I mean, Mark's just all over the place. You talking about the singer James Brown? I feel good. I feel good.
Say if it's that James Brown, they'd all know how to dance.
Now, somewhere around here, is this the 429? Somewhere around the 4.
There's the Mickey ears.
Mickey ears to the right. Mickey ears was somewhere around here where the 429 is. There's supposed to be a plaque, and someone is buried underneath there too. But it's never been a thing with the hauntedness. We gotta check out that Publix. That's like some kind of new age.
Yeah, it does.
And celebration.
It's supposed to be the old time, but modern look. Yes, I see the Mickey ears. Julie, help Brittany Griner, who a dude is playing in the WNBA when she's a dude.
Who said that?
Julie. Brittany Griner.
Yeah, that's the girl that went to Russia, got arrested. She said America sucks. She hates America, and then she was asking the president to get her out of jail. And then they got her out of jail. In the meantime, there's other people in Russia that have been in jail longer than her and accused for wrong stuff. But she got busted with
Kevin's
marijuana.
like, what the hell?
Yeah, she got busted with marijuana. The other ones were just set up, and they were mad because the president got her out instead of the
them,
other
and they've
people.
been there a long time.
Right. And she said she has been known to say America sucks, she hates America, down with America. Hey, let's get you out of jail. Forget the other patriots that are in there.
Yeah, some of them were thrown in jail
for just saying that they were spies.
Yeah, they were being accused of being spies, and
yeah, there was a guy in there for 7 years, and I think she was there like a month or something. They got her out.
Crazy how that crap works.
It's crazy. Well, all the Disney parks and amusement fun is done.
Yeah, we're coming up on Apopka.
This is the area we stood at. Have you seen that video where we went to the water park and where my mother had the timeshare resort rented is in this area here.
Mark, James Brown, the football player, also won an Emmy for his acting.
I want to know who is ready to see, and what do you think about, what the heck's that show? What's that movie?
I don't know what you're talking about.
With that guy Nielsen, and they're doing a remake of it.
Oh, Naked Gun?
How many people have seen Naked Gun? And if you haven't seen the new Naked Gun, we haven't seen it yet. I mean, I don't care. Let's talk about it. How many people think that the new Naked Gun is going to be all-time better than the old Naked Gun? Me personally, I think it's going to be hard to remake Naked Gun. I don't care if Pamela Anderson's in it or whatever, but I feel like the old Naked Gun is going to be one of the hardest movies to remake.
Yep. Julie, BB and cameraman, do you follow hockey at all?
I mean, win the playoffs, but...
Yeah. Yeah. But that's it. I don't watch it on TV. It's too hard for me to follow on TV.
I mean, we've gone to a bunch of live games,
yeah.
but we don't follow
I'd rather
like
watch
that.
it live than... Same with basketball. I don't like watching basketball on TV.
Right, I'd rather watch it live.
I'd rather be at the stadium and watch them play.
Look at this, Champions game.
I know.
Okay.
Kelly, yes, I saw that video. I thought it was really cool that about having a villa on the pool deck was cool. That it was free for disabled or birthday. Is that what you're talking about? Yes.
Yeah,
Kelly,
that's right here at this exit.
Yeah, Poinciana and Kissimmee.
But like I said, the Naked Gun, do you think the Naked Gun remake will beat the original Naked Guns? I mean, it's...
I'm a little worried because they've got it so hyped up like that.
I'm going to scrutinize it real good because, like I said...
And I love Liam Nelson.
Right. He's a good actor.
I love him.
I mean, Pamela Andersen, she's a good actress, but it's going to be... I mean, that team that they had to make that original Naked Gun movie.
Yeah.
That's a hard team to beat.
Yeah.
That was a cast of all-star actors.
Yeah, it was. Well, you had Lisa Marie Presley.
Well,
and,
no, even before them, the first
Yeah.
one. I don't think she was in the first one.
I don't think so.
All I know is like that. The first one was the original Mob Squad team.
Yeah.
Where the guy was sniffing glue.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not Naked Gun. I'm
That
sorry,
was
that's
Airplane.
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 Yeah, but Naked. Yeah, so she was in the Naked Gun.
Yeah.
But that Naked Gun series is...
Miss Pretty Lady. Hi, BB and cameraman. Well,
Hey,
hello,
Miss
Miss
Pretty
Pretty Lady. Kevin says no. Julie, never seen the first one, so I can't say.
Oh, you got to.
You got to. That's a funny
There's
movie.
3 parts.
But it's funny.
I know OJ's in it. Because in this new one, it's supposed to be OJ's son.
Yeah.
The character's son. And the Liam Nielsen's going to play the character, the son. All the people there are the sons of the original squad and stuff. But like I said, I just can't wait till that one comes out.
Mark, the old Naked Gun was funny as hell.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard to beat that movie, a remake. It's going to be...
Thomas is back.
Thomas missed everything.
Right.
See, Thomas, you blinked, and now you're in Country Town.
Right.
Yes, it's 94 degrees, and the humidity is high.
Very. Mark.
Look at March. Miz, do you have a favorite football team? I'll probably like them too. He's desperate.
Thomas, Naked Gun was fun, Nielsen, but outdated humor for nowadays.
No, that'll never be outdated humor. I mean, maybe the new one is outdated humor, but
Yeah, not the old one.
the old one will never be outdated humor, man.
And yes, Julie, it is still hot. It's humid. Now we're just coming up on our normal 4 to 5 o'clock traffic.
Yeah, this is regular
Everybody leaving Orlando for
rush
work,
hour
for
and for the Labor Day. Could be people going to the beaches.
oh my God, Julie. Oh my God, Mark, enough. He more than desperate. He needs help.
Mark dug a hole so deep that that he's deeper than those ghosts that were buried in Savannah. You more than 6 feet deep, Mark. Maybe that's why I was crying yesterday. Maybe those were the tears from Mark.
About 45 minutes, so maybe about an hour if this keeps up after we get
It
past.
says 4:42.
Yeah.
So 42 minutes for 30 miles. That's unheard of.
Julie,
But like BB said, this is rush hour traffic.
yeah.
Now.
Yeah. This is
We
shift
are
change
into-
work.
Yeah.
Work shift change
Possibly people getting ready to go on their Friday,
for getting ready to leave
Labor
for the
Day weekend.
weekends. Yep.
but this is it.
Julie, hell, he fell in cowshed at the New York State Fair. Miss Pretty Lady has been a little crazy today. Kevin,
Yeah.
I hate
You
dishes.
see people with the boats there. People getting ready. Take the boat out. And that's what it is. You got a mix of people getting ready to go somewhere and shift change and rush hour, especially right here by Highway 27.
Yeah.
It's a busy junction right
Yeah.
here.
Thomas, yeah, every time has their own thing. This time it's AI. That's true. Now into USAA AI nowadays, man. Everybody's using AI. Mark, are you using a Steelers blanket, Julie? Mark, dude.
Thank God we're almost home.
Dolores. Hi, Dolores. She says, good afternoons.
It's raining again.
How's the weather in Washington State, Dolores?
Nope, I'll stay over here.
Jesus.
There's a lot of people coming off the exit. I
Well,
didn't see.
yeah.
There's a whole line of traffic coming down here.
Kelly, I'm watching the live lying down with my Commanders waiting blanket. Go Commanders, beat the Giants. Thomas, Chat GPT-5 is awesome. What will GPT-6 be? God only knows, Thomas. Dolores says it's sunny and warm 80. Oh, that's nice. You're cooler than we are. I'll take 80. Because we are 92 in Buc-ee. okay. The weekend's pajama weekend. I can sit around in my pajamas. It'll still be too hot. Can't wear no slippies, but it's all good. Julie, the only blankets in my house are eagles and giants. I'm with you, Julie. The only blankets in my house are buccaneers, giants, gators.
Move over or you'll get a ticket. Move over, slow down, or get a ticket. And that ding-a-ling doesn't know that. In the CRV.
Jesus, Mark. Thomas, at 2027 at EU, barcode's going to be replaced by QR at stores. A new time against 30s is coming, guys. Mark, Dolores, who's your favorite team? I might like them. Thomas. And robots are a thing in Japan also. I'm not ready for robots. Let me get used to AI first.
2 miles, keep driving to I-4
I'm not ready for the Jetsons yet there. See, babe, our maple trees are starting to change. So maybe we'll get an early fall. Oh, I can only pray we get early fall.
Whew, the final
Stretch of the final leg of the stretch. Or something like that. I'm glad we quit buying these dang bottles of water. I won't have any flipping hands left.
I think they glued them on there.
It's something. I mean, oh, Mark. Mark.
What did Mark say?
First, let me read this one. If you like Japan, you have robot restore. Mark, Julie, now you sound like my daddy, telling people what to do. Oh, Lordy. Kevin, BB, have you ever tried high noon? No, I haven't. I have not tried that, Kevin. Kevin, Mark is on a nasty, is on the nasty
Mark
list.
is on
Santa's not coming to
Mark on the hanging
Mark's.
list. He got hung. I give it to Mark. He had a good go in there for a while. I let him talk his talk because I knew one day his colors would come out.
You're right, Kevin. Mark is definitely on the naughty list.
I set Mark up for the biggest downfall in YouTube live history of BB's Adventures.
Oh boy. Julie says that's okay, BB. I'm ignoring his sorry, but
if all of us now were on a ship, Mark would be the first one.
Being thrown
If we were on the Titanic. Mark is like that guy on that movie Titanic. If the ship is going down, he would just grab any kid that's walking around and go, I have a child. Get me off of this sinking ship, please. Who cares about women and children first? Take me and this kid I just picked up here.
Mark, Kevin will probably get a lump of coal for Christmas. It won't be hard to find in Steel Country. Mark, I wouldn't be bragging about that if I were you, love.
Mark's gonna be like me. Last night I was just thinking about how things went crazy. Mark's gonna think after this live, where the hell did I go wrong?
All right.
See, Kelly's smart. She don't want to jinx her Redskins.
Right. Julie, Mark, you would be in so much trouble if it was you and me and everyone else. He'd be overboard. Kevin's crying.
He's laughing so hard he's crying.
Thomas said Japan is too digital for him.
Thomas is stuck in Japan. Kelly's hiding.
Kevin, this has been an all-time live.
This has been.
Well, I can also say, usually our lives are far from being boring.
No, but this one here.
Over the top.
Oh, well, I mean, not just this one, the 2 ghost hunts we did.
Yeah.
That was awesome live there. Everyone's screaming, get the hell out of there, like a movie. Get the hell out of there. Get the hell out.
Julie said he'd be swimming with the sharks and be shark bait.
Oh, no. Mark will be like, hey, shark. What kind of football team you like?
The kind you eat. Kelly, I'm not hiding. I'm still here. I'm just not saying anything. Remember, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. See, Kelly, your parents raised you right, babe. More of the USA good stuff.
Oh, man.
There's another
All
what
these
the
boats.
heck?
You didn't check your tires before you left?
I mean...
That's what happens when you have a boat sitting down for all them months and you decide, well, I want to take it out today. Ba-da-ba. Needs a tire.
Julie, oh my God, I love it. You got me crying, laughing.
Holy moly.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna grab anything like that, even an RV, you gotta check your maintenance check.
Yeah. Well, that's why they say when you buy a boat and an RV, you're just dumping money. You're just dumping money into those constantly.
Mark, when I was a kid, I once pushed a girl out of the way to get the last seat on the roller coaster. Kevin, what?
Mark is true. Oh, Mark, wow.
Oh, Kevin, what's for dinner tonight? Just some
Buc-ee's. It was the Buc-ee's chicken sandwich. I'm full.
Yeah.
I mean, I might just chip on some chips later on, but I'm full, man. That sandwich really packed it in.
Oh, Lord.
It really packed it in.
That's something there. See, now they're slowing down.
Yep, that's all the traffic going to Orlando.
Yep, have fun.
All the Disney workers.
Kelly, I'll run my mouth more come the first game of the season. Go Commanders, take command.
As far as I'm concerned, you're still a Redskin. I don't know who the hell the Commanders are.
Yeah, I never got that. Kevin, go Cowboys. Kevin, can you make up your mind, dude?
I thought it was already. I mean, first of all, to say go Cowboys when you have an Eagle fan around,
that's like suicide, dude.
You might as well jump on ship with Mark because that ship is gonna sink here. The Cowboys are the most. I hate the Cowboys. I will trash talk a cowboy to the. Woo!
Julie,
you'd be like Mark.
Julie, wow, Mark, you were a kid. That I would pay to see again. Hell, you're still a kid. Oh, Lord.
Worst team to say go Cowboys in a chat like this.
No kidding. That was That's a suicide
Yeah.
thought there.
You ain't at the Cowboy Live.
That's another channel.
Yeah, that's another lie. You don't click in the wrong session.
Thomas, USA has more warmth and style. But
I mean,
everyone, his thing or not. Okay, everyone has his
Kevin,
thing
you got a Eagles fan, a Giants fan, and a Redskins fan in a live chat, and you want to scream, "Go Cowboys," after the Cowboys just let Michael Parsons go to the Steelers because Jerry Jones got his feelings hurt.
now it's go Browns. Kevin, maybe you got to
a
pick
better
team.
chance with the Browns, but I mean, at least I'm trying to root for Shedeur Sanders. I mean, I'm not a Browns fan, but I do hope positive things come from Shedeur Sanders.
Oh my
I'll
Lord.
give you that, but
Mark.
you're in the wrong room to say go Cowboys.
Mark, love you too, Julie. That's not a Christian thing to say. Oh Lordy. Mark, quit while you're ahead, love. Dolores, never a dull moment with cameraman. Kevin laughing out loud. There's not the cowboys.
The Cry Boys.
They're the cowgirls.
I call them the Cry Boys.
Oh my goodness. And then Kevin says, "Go Browns." All right, I picked the Raiders.
I knew you were a Raider fan. You go where Tom Brady goes.
Mark, Julie, I'll put your team on the players list on Sunday. Kelly, I'm watching NFL Network and the broadcasting the Bears and the Buffalo Bills game from last week, and the Bears are killing Buffalo. At the moment, it's 21-0, only in the second quarter of the game.
Well, don't forget tonight, the Colorado
Yeah.
University.
Thomas, BB, like the USA trade windmill style. Oh yeah, cameraman likes those windmills too. Kelly, hell yeah, Julie, I agree with you on that one.
We are 970
We done scared half of
pounds.
these people. We were up to almost 30 people. We down to 10.
They must have been Cowboy fans. They're scared to say their team because Mark's over there saying, "I like your team." Man, we don't want that jinxer here. They're going to be putting a road, man. It's going to be a road from over there to there to Polk City.
Kevin, do you guys like seafood? I don't think I've seen you eat.
I mean, shrimp, lobster.
Besides fish and chips.
Yeah.
We like shrimp. We like, what's the other one? Do we eat fish? We eat shrimp. We eat
lobster. But yeah, not really a big seafood.
No.
That rain?
That's what it looks like. And then BB's particular on the type of fish I'll eat. I won't just eat any fish. I'm weird that way.
Tom's is going to be able to see the Five Guys over here.
Uh-huh.
I wonder how much Thomas spent on Five Guys.
I don't know.
I want to turn that air conditioner on.
Oh, you betcha. Thomas, BB doesn't like sushi. Julie, he's totally outnumbered. Oh, now Five Guys not your thing? You prefer BK? He's been listening to Mark too long.
He's jumping from food to food.
Right?
That is rain ahead, and thank God we ain't gonna hit it. But I sure hope it does come over the house.
Yeah. Mark, I agree with Julie. My team will be playing golf while they're waiting for the Super Bowl game start. Hashtag 7 will be coming to the tin cans this year. Oh boy.
Mark.
Julie, Mark, run as fast as you can. There's a Eagles and a Giants fan after you hide. Kevin, these crab cakes are going to be killer. Yeah, they can be good if they're made right. Just like the tuna patties. If you make up the tuna patties real good, or the Mac Jack. My grandma used to make those. Those were good.
Dude, if you want to get in front of me, put your send on.
I know. Thomas, yes, I know I'm not normal. If you see me alone in Antwerp, yeah, I'm a special dude. Ready for the USA, laughing out loud. Kevin, what is a tuna patty? Same as your crab cake. We just call it a tuna patty. We make it into a patty. It's not real thick, it's thin. Julie, cameraman, I think we need to send to Mark a Eagles and Giants cry out. He's going to need them both. And Dolores, cameraman, you hit the jackpot when you found BB. Only a saint would put up with you. Don't put me on a pedestal, Dolores. Trust me, dear. I'm far from being a saint. I got my flaws.
Five Guys exit just for Thomas.
Thomas, but my fashion is not unnormal, like some others at Antworth. Mark, you'll need a map to find Pittsburgh. Nobody ever accuses them of having a completed college. Mark, I wouldn't be bragging about that, love.
There's your Five Guys to the left.
Yep, good old Five Guys.
And you stay there. We've gotten off the exit. Finally.
Yes.
This feels good.
In my state, in my county, I don't know about sushi pizza.
In a quarter-mile traffic light, camera ahead.
Mark, if we need a Giants crying towel, I'll know we went winless.
Get your last lickings in, Mark. We're almost home. We are almost home, man.
Kevin, Five Guys, where we charging
In
our
22
leg?
miles traffic light, camera ahead.
And firstborn, Kevin.
Woke up in Savannah and resting our heads in Lakeland.
Yeah.
This is Lakeland, Thomas. This is Lakeland.
Welcome to another part of Central Florida.
Where you see a McDonald's every block.
Pretty much.
Where you see a Publix on every block.
Pretty much. And you can find an alligator and in a
You
creek.
heard to see Thomas's comment.
You chatters are so unnormal, yeah.
Welcome to America, Thomas.
We never claim to be normal, whatever
Welcome
that
to
definition
America.
is. Kevin, wow.
Poor Thomas. People in America are just not right.
I mean, ain't that wrong?
What? Oh,
Oh,
man.
Mark,
Come
that's
on,
low,
Mark.
dude.
Come on, Mark. You already had the death knell in you. You can't put nothing after the death knell.
Oh, Lord.
I wonder how Putin sounds anyway. Oh my gosh.
McDonald's better than Five Guys, but nothing better than BK. I must live in USA. Laughing out loud.
Oh, I didn't see Kevin saying, now Julie's yelling. Oh my goodness, man.
Mark, this live was a hoot. Hope we all have friends. Oh, hope we all leave friends. I mean, oh my God.
I don't know, man. I'll tell you right now. Oh. Oh my goodness, man.
Dolores says thanks for an entertaining afternoon. You're welcome, Dolores.
You can thank Mark for that. He kept it entertained. I will give it to him.
Katrina, I go away for 30 minutes and all hell breaks loose.
Mark.
Kevin, how far are we?
We
20
are
minutes.
one turn away from saying goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I give it to Mark, but I give it to Mark.
Oh my goodness.
Mark
gracious.
wins the award for. Who's that? I ain't worried about that. Mark wins the award for keeping the chat
Alive, for sure.
I give it to him. He did keep the chat going.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, he did. He
Kept
it,
Julie's blood pressure
he
up
kept
too.
it going for everybody. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
he kept it fun. I could see this football season, the chat's going to be nothing about football. We could be doing some paranormal investigation and we're going to be still talking about football.
Kevin, we all did our part. Mark, Julie don't like that.
That's okay. That's all right.
All in good fun.
Trust me, Julie's tough as nails. She's tough as nails.
Katrina, chat would be better if Shell was here.
It looked like it rained here.
Oh, good.
But yeah, Julie is tough as nails, Mark. I mean, she knows you're just messing around.
Julie says, why, thank you.
But like I said, it's just, you know, this is the season. I don't mind trash talking, have fun. Just no one take it serious. That's all. It's all about just having a good time and laughing and butting heads and keeping it clean.
Yes.
No one saying nothing serious. That's the main thing. Yeah, it goes on fun and fair till Mark goes too far. Julie, Mark is a Democrat. He's a far left Democrat, if you haven't realized it yet. He's way left. He's that, what's that guy's name that was running for vice president? Sutton Waltz. He's a Kamala Harris and what the hell's that vice president?
Waltz?
Something Waltz.
I don't know.
That's who Mark is. Mark,
Tim
Waltz. Mark is the Tim Waltz of the chat.
Mark,
he's
Julie.
He's the far left Democrat.
Mark, Julie, you're taking everything too seriously. Calm down, or
She
you'll
ain't
stroke
taking
out.
it serious. Trust me. She's laughing behind and getting you all wound up, making you think it's serious.
Dolores is like, hit the button.
Yeah.
Hit the like button.
Mark is a Tim Waltz of the room. Oh, he's AOC. He's that guy that's running for mayor in New York, Dumani, or whatever the hell his name is.
Oh.
He's that mayor that'll probably win in New York City and bring it down. Let's have governments, shopping centers. Let's have government groceries. I bet your Mark would be like, if you like government groceries, I like government groceries. Mark's all in for that government grocery type of guy.
Everyone's one step closer to the cuckoo's nest. Dolores, I need a drink now. That makes two of us, Dolores.
Simone, it rained. Let's hope it rained.
Oh, by the grace of God, please let it have rain at our house.
Oh, man.
Oh, hallelujah.
Well, now they just need to be painted.
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah. It looked like someone tried to paint it.
Yeah.
And they put the paintbrush on the concrete. So that shit ain't working. This paint is old. It's washing away. Well, right now we're going to chill. And we're getting ready to end the live. And that's all we're going to do this weekend is just chill.
Yeah.
And a lot of editing. And hopefully you guys like what we put up. But, yeah, we're just going to chill and unpack. And call it a day.
Yeah.
Basically.
Go into that subdivision.
Huh?
Go into that subdivision.
Okay. But yes, guys.
Mark, how can you say that? My daddy's the biggest Republican.
My God.
Bleed red, and there's no
Well, I'm
tampons in the boys' bathroom up here.
I'm not Republican or Democrat. I'm just common sense. That's all I am. Just about the common sense and stuff.
What did they do? Stop building?
Probably because they know back here it's all fucked up. Because that's where that little hole fell in.
Yeah.
All right, BB.
All right, guys.
Get your last words in. Because we getting ready to sign off. and we had a great time. Thomas, thank you again for joining the live. You're amazing. And anyone listening, you know Thomas is not from the United States.
He's from Belgium.
He's from Belgium. And we met him, 3 days ago?
Yep.
On a live driving to
Tuesday night,
Savannah.
yep.
He was the only one up talking to us. And so that's pretty cool that we have someone from Belgium on here you guys were chatting with. Other side of the world.
All right,
And
Dolores, I second that. Cameraman Julie, enjoy your Labor Day. God bless you.
So we
You
got
made my day so much better. Thanks,
So
Kevin.
we-
Bye, guys. See y'all next time.
So we had Thomas from Belgium, and then we just had Mark. Who knows where Mark lives? He likes so many other teams. So, oh my gosh. So we'll see again. We'll definitely pop in another live before the football season starts.
Absolutely. So keep an eye out on your notifications, guys.
Because I really want to hear Kelly after the Giants whip the Redskins' butts. I want to hear her excuses on live. And I don't know what else to say, BB.
That's what I can say. So until the next one, guys, everybody take care. Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves. And have a relaxing Labor Day weekend, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Until the next one, see ya.